husky.
Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes on. It takes some time to say goodnight. You close your eyes to dream next thing tomorrow's here.
It's a brand new day, never hold on to hate. Cause you was placed here to be great. Please take your place. All queens got a seat at my table. Cause without y'all, then the man ain't able. Melanated queen, connected to the universe. And so I gotta thank my mom for my birth. If hate is the curse, then love is the remedy. So I send you love no matter creed or identity. Until infinity, look at you like you kin to me. Even when we disagree, yo, you still kin to me. In other words, I can't bring you no trouble, can't bring you no beef, don't wanna see you deceased. Now if I'm coming at you, I'm coming with a business plan. Cause every day I'm on some, yo, let's get this money, man. Yeah, and that's my real plans. I rest my head at night, I wake up, I got another plan.
Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes on.
Tell me why we don't get money together, but we'll kill each other over whatever. Running down the freeway, we gun our own down. If Black Lives Matter, why we gun our own down? That's why they laugh and they think that we clowns. They hear what we say, but see how we get down. We gotta change that now, right now to be exact. Cause hurting that man's moms is not where it's at now. Old school, new school, need to learn, yo. They put us in groups so they can make more dough. The young versus the old versus the young. Black versus white, you see the pattern, right? No unity, keep them all on some gutter-ish. This way they don't prosper and get rich. Yo, can't you see it's a trick? Just open your third eye and you'll see the full view of it. Now yo, what if the powers that be know that the real power lies within the people? That's us. And what if they using things like crayon colors, black and white, to separate the people? Hey, yo, you gotta wake up. Don't let them fool y'all. Spread love.
Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes on. It takes some time to say goodnight. You close your eyes to dream next thing tomorrow. Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes on. It takes some time to say goodnight. You close your eyes to dream next thing tomorrow's here again. Good morning.
Good morning. We got Husky Records in the building. I see y'all kicking off the show the right way. You know what we got to do. Y'all drop a 1 in the chat if you can hear me.
Good morning.
Drop a 1 in the chat if you can see me. We're going to go ahead and get into it. Yeah, shout out to Husky Records up in here, man. Gotta love them. Thank y'all for making the soundtrack to the Music Morning Show. Appreciate y'all. Oh, here we go. We're in the building looking all crispy and clean on the screen. Yeah. Good to see everybody in here. Wow. Welcome back to another YouTube live stream and another episode of the Music Morning Show. I'm your host, ClassE Beats of ClassEbeats.com. And today we're going to be reviewing your music. We may even do some live mixing and mastering. And today is a special episode of the Music Morning Show. Y'all know with it being Friday, we do have a call-in show. So if you guys want to call in, y'all can do that, man. Let people put a face with the name and with the music. And the link to call in is in the description. All right. It's good to see everybody in here. Hopefully y'all are doing well, man. Happy Friday. Y'all let me know in the chat how y'all are feeling, how y'all are doing. Oh, we've also got a topic we're going to cover today, man. Y'all saw the thumbnail, you saw the description, you saw the title. There's a lot going on in the music community. We've got a lot of new music that dropped over the past 24 hours. Well, really in the last 12 hours, honestly. And it's been crazy because a lot has come out about the new music that's just released. So y'all make sure you stay tuned for that. You'll definitely want to hear what's going on in the music community. Sincere is up in the building. Let me say what's up to everybody who's in here. Sincere is up in here. She said, doing good. ClassE, how are you? I'm good. Happy to be here, man. I'm excited for today. Excited for everything we got going on this Friday. This weekend, it's not looking great, y'all. In Atlanta, it's looking like we might get rained out this weekend. So unfortunately, not looking forward to that, but we'll still get some good time with the family. We got a lot of stuff going on too. So good to see you in here, Sincere. I'm glad to see you're doing well. BGK is up in the building too. Shout out to Big Guy Cass. Overdose Music is in here. Her fave is in the building too. What's up? What's up? Casper Clark, my dog. CG Beats is in the building. Y'all go check him out. CG. Hey CG, anytime you stop by the show, make sure you drop the link in the chat so people can go and find your music, tap in with everything you have going on with promotion. With CG's doing so many things, y'all. Definitely have to check in with him. He's a marketing genius and a dope producer as well. So go tap in with my guy CG Beats. Shout out to him. DJ Snoofoo is up in here. Of course, we got Husky Records in here. Y'all hear their song playing in the background. Good morning. Make sure y'all go check them out. The Bishop and Husky Records over on Spotify and wherever you can find music too. All right, who else? I said what's up to her fave. CG said, just made a beat harder than anything on the Future and Metro album. Oh, god dang. Taking shots today. He said, that's right, I said it. Yeah, this was definitely not a production heavy album in my opinion. I'm with you on that one. Her fave, he's already skipping ahead. He says K-Dot is back. Yeah, Kendrick Lamar. Woo, he was not playing around. Yeah, Kendrick Lamar, it sounds like he's ready to end the debate about the big three. So we're gonna get into it in a minute. LA Woods up in here. Shout out to LA Wood. We got Mr. Tesla in the building, aka Underdogs up in here. And he's actually double dipping. He's watching on BandLab and YouTube. And who else? What are y'all saying in here? CG said I dropped the link for it. All right, y'all go tap in with CG Beats. Where else? And then BandLab gang, I see y'all over there. We got Bizo Beats in the building. D Light is in here. We've got Nick, just Nick, over on BandLab. Lori Ann, AK. Oh, shout out to Lori Ann. I see you in there, Lori. Thank you for stopping by. She says, good morning from Ottawa, Canada. Shout out to the North in here. It's good to see y'all. We've got Danya is in the building too. All right, I think I've got everybody and said what's up to all of y'all. So if you guys want to get your music played today during the show, super easy to do. If you're watching on BandLab, you can submit your links using the live chat. If you're watching on any other platform, the link to submit is in the description. All right, and we've actually got a ton of people. We've got 10,000 people watching on X, man. As y'all know, we are live streaming now on X, so appreciate everybody watching over there. I mean, we're everywhere. Who else do we have in here? Let me see. We've got, I know I missed somebody. There she is. Jen the Great is in the building. Shout out to Jen. We got Hellrel is up in here too. What's up, man? Hellrel's in the building. Shout out to Drip. He said, we don't trust you. Oh man. Drip, who do you think they were talking about, Drip? It's crazy out here. I know Drip, he was his sound and some of the reasons he got into music were really inspired by Future. So he's a heavy Future inspired artist, as well as myself. When I got into music, Future was one of my biggest influences as far as sound goes, just the entire Atlanta sound as a whole. So shout out to Future and Metro Boomin. Drip said, what's up, ClassE? Good to see you, man. Who else we got in here? Casper Clark said, we sending in freestyles? Yeah, go for it. It's Friday. We got to send in the freestyles. We've got Ray Rose Gully up in here. He says, new video out right now. Y'all shout out to ClassE Beats. Oh, man. Yeah, y'all go mess with his video, too. Go check him out. We also have the first super chat of the day. Good Lord, man. Hollywood Co said, we don't trust you. The album is a 10 out of 10. All right, so we got CG saying he just made a beat in 5 minutes that was better than the whole album. And then we got Hollywood Coda in here saying we don't trust you. The album is a 10 out of 10. Oh boy, it's gonna be interesting, y'all. It's gonna be interesting to see what everybody says. Hellrel, I said what's up to him. We got Quay TV, the demon, in the building too. Good to see y'all. Jennifer says, ClassE, I have a big surprise for you tonight. Nobody is going to want to miss the night show. Uh-oh. Shout out to Jen. Speaking of tonight's show, y'all might be wondering what Jen's talking about. What? In case y'all were wondering, tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are going to be live right here on the ClassE Beats YouTube channel for another episode of the Song of the Night Live. Not only that, but tonight is your last chance to get into the tournament, y'all. So if you want to get into the tournament, you want a chance to win $100, you have to tune in tonight. And Jen says she's got a big surprise for everybody tonight too. So y'all do not want to miss out on the show. Get a chance to win $100, a spot in next week's Versus segment, and 2 door prizes as well. So make sure y'all tune in. It's going to be a fun time. Let your family, your friends, your fans know about the show so they can stop by the show and show you some love and support. Man, y'all are ready to talk about what's going on with Kendrick, Drake, Future, Metro. Drip said they were talking about Drake. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying. Right out the gate, man. Right out the gate, they were taking shots. Woo! I'm surprised Metro's getting involved in this, but this isn't the first time Metro's gotten involved and was backing up Future on some ish that was going on. So we're gonna talk about it in a minute. Let me see. CG said it's a 4 out of 10. Dang. Woo! Quay TV, the demon's in here. He said, ClassE, chilling with the Angels. With the Angels 3 is out now. I'll send it to you on Instagram. All right, let's go. Aiden Kelly is in here. He said, what's the deal, y'all? How y'all feeling? Good to see you in here, man. Who else? Oh yeah, and it is Ramadan as well. Yeah, I appreciate you mentioning that, man. Let me see. Joey Fax is in here too. I'm gonna make sure I don't miss anybody. We got Joey Fax. We got Underdog. I got him. Who else? Aiden Kelly said Drake been sneak dissing Metro. Yeah, it's crazy out here. CGB said, and I love Future and Metro too, but the first time ever, I didn't like this one. We're gonna talk about it. Aiden Kelly says, as a Gemini, I genuinely support Kendrick. Don't come for me. It won't go good for you. I think most people in the culture are supporting Kendrick. I think he's a fan in the hip hop music culture. I think they put Kendrick, maybe Kendrick and J. Cole are pretty close, but I think most would put Kendrick above J. Cole. But yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one. Y'all give me 1 second. 1 second real quick. Let me turn this music up. I will be right back, y'all. 2 seconds.
It takes some time to say goodnight and close your eyes to dream next thing tomorrow's here.
It's a lot of high rappers tell me why we don't get money together, but we'll kill each other over whatever. Running down the freeway, we gonna own down. If Black Lives Matter, why we gonna own down? That's why they laugh and they think that we clowns. They hear what we say, but see how we get down. We gotta change that now, right now to be exact. Cause hurting that man's moms is not where it's at now. Old school, new school need to learn, yo. They put us in groups so they can make more dough. The young versus the old versus the young. Black versus white, you see the pattern, right? No unity, keep them all on some gutter-ish. This way they don't prosper and get rich. Yo,
all right, so I'm just gonna prepare y'all. These next, okay, maybe I shouldn't even speak it. Let me just make a statement then, a factual statement. So as a lot of y'all know, I am considered in the South. We're here in Atlanta, and I walked outside this morning. It was nice, the weather was cool, but some of y'all in the South are gonna know what I saw on the ground and on top of all the cars this morning when I walked outside. Does anyone want to say what was going on? I was fine. I was doing good. I went outside. I got in the car. I drove to the gym. I came back home. I walked up to the door, and then I was like, it's about to get rough. Who said it in the chat? Pollen. Sincere said it. Hollywood Co said it. Pollen. It is officially pollen season, y'all. So I'm gonna be struggling. My eyes are probably gonna be watering. I don't want to speak that, but yeah, I'm gonna have some tissue on deck because it's about to get real. Yeah, Sincere said it's about to get rough. It already is. Yeah, so y'all bear with me. All right. Joey Fax, I think I got you here. You sent the YouTube link. Lori Ann's in here too. All right, cool. So y'all are really hyped up about this about this topic. So make sure y'all stay through the show. How it's gonna go is first we're gonna review some music. We're going to make sure I get anybody who skipped the line and all the members in here first, and we'll play a few more. Then we'll cover our topic. After that, we'll get into the speed round, and I'll play the rest of y'all on the show. But we're already getting into the show, so let's go ahead and get into it. Underdog said everyone car is going to be yellow. The cars out here are yellow right now. It's rough. All right, last thing, and we'll get into it. Aiden Kelly says Kendrick is making rappers rap again. People are way too lighthearted, way too passive. Ninjas be soft and wanted to click up after this fake link ups. Ooh, so he's talking about first person shooter. I have a feeling he's talking about first person shooter. I support it because it makes the music better. Yeah, for sure. And I think, you know, just in the spirit of hip hop, I think this kind of tension is good for music just because it keeps the conversation going, and I think it's entertaining as well. So for sure. Jennifer says take some Claritin or Zyrtec. Zyrtec, I get knocked out on Zyrtec. I can't do it. If I took Zyrtec right now, I would be on the show like, all right, guys, we're gonna play the next song. Yeah, that was really good. That was a good song. I like I don't know. So it wouldn't be good, Jen. I gotta suck it up. I gotta power through. Who else we have in here? Estella and Joey Fax are double dipping. They're both watching over on the Music Morning Show Vertical Edition. Shout out to Spiritual E up in here. And then Joey Fax, we already said what's up to you. All right. If you are a member on the ClassE Beats YouTube channel, drop a 1 in the chat for me. I want to make sure I get all the members in here first. Y'all are laughing because you know what I'm talking about. CGB said ClassE fried off of Zyrtec, man. Her face said, I thought this man malfunctioned. No, that's how I would be if I took some Zyrtec. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Who is up first? I saw her fave. I think he was one of the first ones to send in. So we're going to go ahead and get him in here. Let's go ahead and get her fave in the building. I also need to turn down the amazing song by The Bishop. If y'all haven't heard this one, go check it out. This is one of my new favorite songs by them too. It's called Believe in Yourself by The Bishop. Let's let this finish up.
They want to kill we. I think they want to break our spirit. The youth won't hear it. We die over Lucy's cops scared to quit it. I send my love to Eric Gardner's family, cause them pigs went and took away somebody's daddy. Sands with Bland, Trayvon Martin, Ahmaud Arbery. The world sees what's happening. Yeah, so in the midst of our hardest pain, we believe in ourselves and face our darkest days. You know, they be mad when we come together. So after the protests, stick together.
There it is, man. The Bishop in the building. One of my favorite artists, hands down. Such conscious, dope music. I love him, man. Shout out to Husky Records. All right, let me make sure we're good. Whew, yeah, I'm gonna have to get some tissue or something. This is gonna be interesting. All right, here we go. Her fave in the building. Y'all check this one out. Let me know what you think. It's called Ain't Loyal. Let's go.
Too busty. Hoes all over the country, yeah, they love me. Shawty mad, I chose her right now, she keep mugging. Shawty mad, I blocked the number, she keep bugging. Shawty said she got a man, but we keep fucking. Man, these hoes ain't loyal. Man, these hoes ain't loyal. I keep it P with these bitches like urine. These niggas in love with these dog hoes, Muriel. I know it's killing them turn. One beat by the bitch, spin you around like a merry-go. If I'm a dog, then bitch, you a dog too. Not to mention for money, what you would do? And your nigga, he broke, despicable. When he find out, they shot them like Pikachu. Nigga, put trust in these hoes, oh no. These bitches ain't shit, I already know. These bitches ain't dipping my shine, my glow. They just try to stick around until I blow. These bitches be slimy, no slack. For the fatty, these bitch put her face in my lap. No Geppetto, the baby, no strings on her tap. She get wicked, these bitches ain't loyal, that's that. She bad, but she still a bone. Yeah, she got a man, but she still gon' come whenever I tell her. I fall on this bitch the same day that I met her. Baby girl, you can bring your friends. Shawty feeling every word that I say to her, just like Helen Keller. You can tell that nigga hold this big L, just like Rockefeller. Fall in love with her, I never ever. Fall in love with her, I never ever. I want a new level, nigga can't trust me. I got anime freaks, they be too bossy. Hoes all over the country, yeah, they love me. Shawty mad, I chose her right now, she keep mugging. Shawty mad, I blocked the number, she keep bugging. Shawty said she got a man, but we keep fucking. Man, these hoes ain't loyal. Man, these hoes ain't loyal. I want a new level, nigga can't trust me. I got anime freaks, they be too bossy. Hoes all over the country, yeah, they love me. Shawty mad, I chose her right now, she keep mugging. Shawty mad, I blocked the number, she keep bugging. Shawty said she got a man, but we keep fucking. Man, these hoes ain't loyal. Man, these hoes ain't loyal.
There it is, her fave in the building. Not to be confused with Smokey the One. Jen, look at Jen. Jen the Great says, OMG ClassE, I'm so excited about tonight. It's hard to keep a secret, man. Stop teasing us, Jen. Smooth Game is up in here. Big D Wright's in the building too. Yeah, that was dope. That was dope, her fave. Shout out to you. I had to add that one to the playlist. I like it. My only critique is there are a couple spots where the timing seemed off, but that might have been intentional. So I want to listen to this intro one more time. Just to make sure.
I want a new level, nigga can't trust me. I got anime freaks, they be too bossy. Hoes all over the country, yeah, they love me. Shawty mad, I chose her right now, she keep mugging. Shawty mad, I blocked the number, she keep bugging. Shawty said she got a man, but we keep fucking. Man, these hoes ain't loyal. Man, these hoes ain't loyal.
Yeah, you good. Shout out to I almost said it. Her fave up in here, y'all. Yeah, you can bring those vocals up a little bit more. Her fave would be good. What are y'all saying in the chat? Fire, fire. Smooth Game said, what's good, fam? Came into some fire. Yeah, you know how we do. It's the way the beat and worlds collide. Yeah, great work. Great work, man. I'm going to run that one back at the end of the show, too. All right, let's keep it moving. I got to get some more of the members in here. We've got LA Wood. Look at LA. She's so brave, man. She got brave and sent in the song that she told us not to play yesterday, which was BF. So we finally get to hear this one today. All right, y'all give some feedback on it. Let LA know what she think. She's putting herself out there a little bit on this one, so we're gonna check it out. Who else is in here? Shout out to Lil Sewer Rat.
What? Hey yo,
Lil Sewer Rat is in the building. Said I changed my name. You know who I am, class. Oh my god. Shout out to you. No Lives Matter. Shout out to No Lives Matter over on BandLab. Says, hey, let's get it. That is quite the username. Dang. All right, here we go. We got LA in the building. BF. Let's get it. Would drum us up in here. He says, say what? What? I mean, hey. At least you know what's up.
Let me tell you about my best friend. He always stay up on my mind. I'm really feeling
I do not look like Jay Williams.
Smiling, choosing every single day. Anytime
what's
I'm
up,
going
Free
through it, you know he know what to say. Look, he a real one and he know he is. Haters always trying to take a shot at him, but always miss. Trying to knock the crown up off his head, but he a king, little bitch. He's not afraid to tell you how he feels. He always stand on biz. Man, you hella different and I love this shit. You gon' stand out in any crowd, nigga, cause you hella lit. I love the way you got me over here. I'm feeling like a kid. You act like you the boy version of me. You act like you my twin.
What's up, Trump?
And even though it's hard to just be friends, I'ma always be in your corner cheering you on the win. Cause what we got, this
out Free Free.
Look, you matter, you mean something to me. I call you my friend, but really you more like family. Anytime you're going through it, I swear I can feel your pain. I guess it's a symptom of me and you being the same. Stay the fuck up out his face before I flip, bitch. Keep his name up out your mouth before I get pissed. You speaking on his name like you know him, but you don't know shit. You tryna disrespect a real nigga and I ain't having it.
Yeah, this is dope, LA. I love it. I don't know what you were nervous about. This flowed so well, and it was so smooth between. Yeah, the transitions were great. I think you did a really good job on this one, and the chat's loving it too. Big D Wright said LA Wood with the vocals. Yeah, sincere. Great point. Love the storytelling. Overdose music. She going in. Hell, Rel said, okay, auntie. BGK said, is that Nicki Minaj? Yeah, she did her thing on that one. LA, I don't want to do too much mixing today, and I know you've got a good bit of tracks on this one. So I saved this on my BandLab mixing projects folder. So if you could remind me on Monday to mix this one, and I'll mix it for you live on Monday. But this was dope. I think you did a great job. Sound structure was there, storytelling was there, like Sincere said. Yeah, you get a solid mix on this, you'll be good. Very, very well done. CGB said it's fire. Yeah, that was nice. And I love to see that you're experimenting and trying something new. The more you do it, the easier it's gonna be. And being in key, I think, is half the battle. So, man, shout out to LA Wood, y'all. And she said, thanks, CG. I appreciate you, ClassE, and Big D Wright. Thanks, fam. Yeah, that's dope. Dope. Bizo Beats said, I'm still here. Okay, glad to hear that, Bizo Beats. Jet is dropping his links in the chat. Jet, I think I got yours. Nope, I did not. Now I've got it. So we're gonna hear a song from Jet later. That's called Taliban. Oh, maybe I did have that one. Either way, I got you, Jets. You're good. Let me get the rest of the members in here. Up next, we're gonna go with Quaalude in the building. What does Quaalude have for us? This song is called Why I Wouldn't. Okay, y'all check it out. Let me know what you think in the chat. Oh, and did I missed somebody. I said what's up to Free. I put Hollywood Co. super chat up there. So we're gonna hear one from him after this one. Dang, I just feel like I missed somebody. Either way, here we go.
I always tell the truth. Even when I lie.
I'll figure it out. Free said, I see you with your singing ass. He said singing ass. Where's Cole
So
at?
say good night to the bad guy.
Birkin, I got
Come on. The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again.
Get the fuck up out my face, use a bitch. Wrong nigga with that internet shit. I'll kill a nigga where he stand. Pull up on you at your shit. Dap your brother, hug your bitch. Ain't you that nigga type of shit? I'll kill a nigga where he stand. I got motion in your city. Ain't your OG fucking with me? Why you fucking with the enemy? Kill a nigga where he stand. 30 years been about my business. Standing on it, gutter nigga. On a block or in the prison. I'll kill a nigga where he stand. I play no games with this. Family, I'm dangerous. Y'all motherfuckers get snack shot up and fed to fish. I keep a heavy jump off. You say you real, your son's soft. Your whole team is dust off. Why you purchase my song? One ride in my lane. Exchange vibes the same. I merge with a flame. Disguised by lions and rain. I call it mountain living. Violent sounds by villains. I kill a coward with quickness and leave your people to witness. I make my presence known. East Coast to West Coast. It's Quaalude. I'm the breadwinner of overdose. Grab your gun and run. I divide my one. Sick, deaf, stupid, or dumb. I flip digits to sums. Cut up, cook it and push it. Stack up, bag it and truck it. Fill up buckets and truck them. See, I got fam in Kentucky. Look, listen and learn. I turn smidgens to birds and put your game in the neck lock with stones and herbs. Get the fuck up out my face, use a bitch. Wrong nigga with that internet shit. I'll kill a nigga where he stand. Pull up on you at your shit. Dap your brother, hug your bitch. Ain't you that nigga type of shit? I'll kill a nigga where he stand. I got motion in your city.
Y'all stop
Ain't your
shooting each
OG
other.
fucking with me? Why you fucking with the enemy? I'll kill a nigga where he stand. 30 years been about my business. Standing on it, gutter nigga. On a block or in the prison. I'll kill a nigga where he stand.
All right, there it is. Quaalude in the building, man. Let's go. Briefly said this is nasty. Yeah. I love the way you layered the vocals on that one. Hook's super catchy. Yeah, this is dope, man. Now, as far as the lyrics go, y'all know how I feel about the lyrics, but hey, if that's what you want to do creatively, do y'all thing. I'm not gonna be mad at it. Jennifer says the lyrics are hard. I love it. Sincere said y'all making me want to send one in. Y'all making me want to send one of Sin instead of Sears tracks. Oh, I see you, Sincere. I see what you did there. Yeah, she's got two sides. Young Q Dot said, "Oh, I ain't ever seen ClassE without a beanie." What? For real? I don't know how that's possible. Anyway, shout out to Q Dot up in here. Yeah, this was dope. Quaalude, we got to get you a solid preset for your main vocals. I like how you had the panning on the hook. So you had the vocal layers. They were both left and right. That was dope. But with the main vocals, they still sounded a little bit spacey and could use a little bit of mixing on that one. So if you want to invite me to this one, I can add it to my mixing and mastering projects and we can work on that too. Just let me know. Either way, we're going to keep it moving. Sincere said, had you stuck for a second, class? Yeah, I was up here struggling. Yeah, that was tough. All right, here we go. Who else? I said Hollywood Code was up next. Hollywood Code dropped a super chat. Shout out to Hollywood Code. And this song he did with King Leela. Oh, Lord. I don't know where Leela's at. She's supposed to call into the show for like 8 weeks now. So I don't know what her excuse is going to be about this one. But either way, we're going to check out her music. Shout out to Lil Funk over there on the Music Morning Show Vertical. This is called Birkin. Let's go. What's up, Zanemba? Isaiah, you can send in beats. That's fine. What's up, The Thinker? The Thinker is in here.
Shawty got a brand new Birkin bag hanging off her shoulder. Watch her do the dash in that brand new robe. And she popping tags. This ain't Fashion Nova. You ain't got no cash. You ain't coming over. She got niggas mad, bitches mad. Shawty do not give a damn. You can't get a number, man. You probably get her Instagram. Watch her get this money and she spinning like a ceiling fan. Bitches wanting problems. She gon' stomp them in some Timberland.
You know a bad bitch like to flex. Your bitch got a long way to go. I'm next. Hair done, nails done, body a temple. Bad bitch and bougie. I can't be simple. Hold up, wait. Did a nigga say virgin? Real nice views when I open my curtains. Like my nigga Hollywood, now I ain't flirting. If you take me down, I'm coming up for certain. Never need a bitch like me, no cap. These hoes don't live that shit. They rap attitude real rude. Make a bitch rethink. Host by my style, but his teeth don't sink. I swear it puss it like that peak. New hater, new bag. Every time I blink, I'm her. Been that real raw. I was born a problem. If it ain't why I self in the order.
Shawty got a brand new Birkin bag hanging off her shoulder. Watch her do the dash in that brand new robe. And she popping tags. This ain't Fashion Nova. You ain't got no cash. You ain't coming over. She got niggas mad, bitches mad. Shawty do not give a damn. You can't get a number, man. You probably get her Instagram. Watch her get this money and she spinning like a ceiling fan. Bitches wanting problems. She gon' stomp them in some Timberlands.
Yeah. All right, sounds like this one isn't done. This is dope though. Rich Homie Quan. Sincere says Rich Homie Quan vibes. I can kind of see that. I apologize, y'all. Bear with me. Jeez. Yeah, I like this one. Cool. I want to just check something real quick because I like the direction this is going. I like the song structure. I want to see if your vocals need to be re-recorded because it sounded like they were clipping a little bit. I don't know if we could turn them down and make them sound a little bit better. but I want to look at it real quick. Hollywood Co said it's done, just got to fade the beat out. Oh, okay, so that's a full song. Let's go. Yeah, that was nice. What else are y'all saying? The Thinker said, what's good, my guy? Just over here listening to some music, man. Appreciate you. Bizo B said, ooh, this is hard. Yeah, so we might be able to fix this. I don't know. I want to listen to it and see. All these are solo. BandLab, please give us a way to unsolo everything. That would make life so much easier. And now, of course, my computer is glitching. I apologize, y'all. Give me 1 second. Woo! All right, here we go. So let me see. I'm gonna try and 2 bars hidden. Okay, here we go. So let me unsolo all of these. I haven't been able to figure it out, y'all, because on other DAWs like FL Studio, if I hold control and just click the solo button, it'll solo something and then it will unsolo it. I know there's a way to do it that's easier, but no one's been able to tell me how.
Shawty got a brand new Birkin bag hanging off her shoulder. Watch her do the dash in that brand new dash. Bitches mad. Shawty do not give a damn. Got a brand new Birkin bag hanging off her shoulder.
Dang.
Watch her do the dash in that brand new Rover. And she popping tags. This ain't Fashion Nova. You ain't got no cash, you ain't coming over. She got niggas mad, bitches mad. Shawty do not give a damn. Got a brand new Birkin bag hanging off her shoulder. Watch her do.
So I just want to hear the vocals and see.
Got a brand new Birkin bag hanging off her shoulder. Watch her.
Yeah, you can hear the distortion right here, Co.
Got a off her shoulder.
Yeah, I want to see if there's a way we can maybe lower these, but I don't want to mess with it too much just for the sake of time. Dang.
Got a brand new Birkin bag hanging off her shoulder. Watch her do the dash in that brand new Rover.
Let me just see.
And she popping tags. This ain't Fashion Nova. You ain't got no cash, you ain't coming over. She got niggas mad, bitches mad. Shawty do not give a damn. Got a brand new Birkin bag hanging off her shoulder. Watch her.
Yeah, so when you recorded this, Co, it sounds like you were too close to the mic. So thankfully the hook isn't too long. So if at all possible, if you could just get better mic placement and re-record this, I think it'll come out a lot better and it won't sound so distorted. Yeah, that's the one thing I would fix on that. Overall though, I like the direction. I like the song a lot. It's nice. Y'all are saying about the ads. Sincere said, I never used to get ads, ClassE. What happened? Yeah, because we play so much music, or I should say, because we play so many songs on here, a lot of them are copyrighted and ads automatically get placed on the live stream. So if I were to completely turn off the ads, then it would turn off the ads on my entire channel. And we don't want to do that. So yeah, the ads are going to be on there for a while, y'all. But it is what it is. No, I don't want to close this out. Let me see. Q Dot, I appreciate you calling in. Again, if y'all want to call in, you can call in, but you have to be 18 or older. Q Dot, I can't put you on camera because we have to have your parents' permission and all that stuff. So yeah, I appreciate you calling in though. I just can't bring you up. You gotta be a little bit older. All right, let me see I want to make sure I get all the members in here first. Shout out to Hollywood Co and King Lilo on that one. I like it. I like it. What did I gotta put this up on the screen? What did Co say? He said, facts. I was screaming at the mic. Man, why y'all be harassing your mics like that? Yeah, Mr. Tesla said can't fumble the bag. It is what it is, man. It's just the nature of the thing. Hopefully the ads don't bother y'all too much. I might be able to turn them off. Maybe I can just turn them off for this one. Free said, I sent a Cash App. Shout out to Free on the Cash App. I keep forgetting to check it. So we're going to hear one from Free in a second. Let me get DJ Snoofu. Then we'll get Free up in here. All right. Y'all check this one out. It should be a beat. I don't think this is a song. And we'll keep it moving. Cole said he was screaming in the mic. Yeah, give the mic some space, man. I don't know why. Actually, I think I know why this is doing that. I like the guitar.
This beat is sick. It has to be. It's DJ Snoofu.
Y'all let me know what you think about this one. Yeah, there we go. All right, y'all are saying dope. CG said this is smooth. I'm gonna add it to the community beats playlist. Yeah, the melody is nice. I agree. Free said I like it, it's just a little sad. Juice Swirl. CG, what do you think about that kick? All right, the thinker, I got yours. Jen says wine and dine candlelight music. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Y'all are feeling it too. CG said the kick sounds a little dull. Yeah, I was trying to give. I was showing DJ Snoofu some of the things he can do to make the kick a little bit punchier. But yeah, it does sound like it's covered up some. I mentioned it yesterday. I just wanted to see if you said the same thing or it's just me. Sincere says have a hook I wrote that would definitely fit this beat. Would love a good switch up too. Okay. Shout out to Sincere. She's ready to go on that one. Hey, it's 5 minutes and 17 seconds. So definitely go check it out. I added it to the community beats playlist over on BandLab. And of course, y'all can find it on DJ Snoofu's profile as well. Let's give it up. Give it up for DJ Snoofu one more again. Free's up next. And then Big D Right, I've got you in here. I definitely got to get all the members in the building. So I got to show y'all some love. Let me see. Here we go. What did CG say? CG said something. He said, I sent in a beat I was talking about on the forum. Oh, the beat he was saying could have went on the new album from Future and Metro. Okay, let me see if I see it. Yep. Okay. I see it in there, CG. I'm gonna play it next. I got you. So this one's for free. It's called Full of Shit. Oh man. Check it out.
I wanna go to LA.
Yeah. You know.
Uh-oh, is that Wheezy?
I'm one of the ones for real. Alright.
Yeah, buy some beats I did.
I probably really is. Lying to your face, you the crackers, my defense. Rude, cruel prick, just a slight of arrogance. And I ain't never beat the odds, so that ain't really what it is. I went from sleeping in a car to going foster nigga kids. Go and set a nigga up and have pressure by the bitch. You can call me what you want, I'm trying to kill a nigga dead. I got pressure in the streets, but a hero to my kids. Backpack Adderall pills, trying to focus in. Still gon' hit this job though, I gotta pay these bills. Slaving hard for these crackers so my chicks can have a will. This how I lost my last gig, I was trying to get a bill. Ain't no trying to get a deal, bitch, I'm trying to make rent. You ain't got no baby mama, shit, that's down to hit a lick. I just tell her what's the move, best believe she all in. Get money on some bullshit, we was all in. When he got it, took a loss, shit, we can't all win. Till I died, I really died, shit, I hit the hardest. I fell asleep, woke up, wrong side, coughing. You done really made me mad, why didn't you off me? Shit, I ain't never been no bitch, shit, they just talking. And I ain't never sell shit, but they still calling. Came a long damn way, straight from back door. Shit, you ain't know me back then, but you don't know me. You put some metal in his face, I bet you go home. Put some money in her face, I bet she go hoeing. Hey boy, this crackers on the block look like Joe Rogan. Door swinging in and out, leave that door open. Wrong nigga run in, we gon' fucking show him. Leave a nigga home alone, call it cocky.
All right, there it is. Free in the building. That was smooth, man. Yeah. That was smooth, free. I like it. I like how you're getting that mix down too. It's starting to sound really good. Mr. Tesla, he's ready to collaborate. He said, I need to jump on this. Love the beat. We can clean this up and do it together. Hey, let's go. Yeah. Young Jeezy. CG said it was smooth too. Yeah, I like that one from you, free. It flowed well. The timing was there. Everything was there for sure. I would definitely listen to that one again. I need to add it to the playlist too. It just needs a good solid mix on it. I think some of those higher end frequencies can be smoothed out a little bit more, and then we can give more life to the mid range on your vocals. But overall, it was dope, man. Shout out to Free. He does not quit, man. He's been pushing like crazy. All right, so CG said this one needs to go on Metro Boomin's next album, so y'all check it out. It's called Never Liked You. Oh man, it's a Future X Lil Durk type beat. Let me know what y'all think in the chat, and I'll drop the link for you too. Let me drop the link. What's up, HG? I see you. Bizo B said, man, I've seen Free grow for over a year now on the show. Yeah, he's pushing, man.
What had is EG?
I can hear you on this one. CG Beats in the building. Let's go crazy. Never Liked You up in here. Yeah, that was dope. That was dope. Y'all better get on that, man. Make sure you go to cgmusicproductions.com and you should be able to actually, once you get to the homepage, you can just type the title in the search bar, or you can see it's up here at the top of the list. But if y'all ever can't, for some reason, oh, and we're not even on the screen, so y'all can't see it. Anyway, you go to CG's. If you go to CG's website, if you're looking for a beat and you only know either the title or maybe you just want to type in like Future, I can't type, so it's not going to come up. But you want to type in Future, it'll show you all the Future type beats that'll come up. If you want to type in the name, you can do that too. Type in Never Liked You, it'll come up. So really easy to use, man. Y'all make sure you go tap in with my dog CG Beats. All right, we got to get Big D right up in here next. Let's go. We got a few more members to get to. We're going to talk about what's going on with Metro Boomin, Drake, Kendrick, Future. Oh, man. Drake has been catching strays this last couple of weeks, man. First Kanye. Now Future and Metro Boomin, and Big Sean might be in there too. I don't know. We're going to talk about it in a second. What did Big D Wright said? He sent in a song called Rap Game Exposed. Oh my gosh. It's that kind of day today, I guess. Y'all check this one out. You know what to do. Let's go.
You better read these goddamn contracts, man. Read the fine print. Get you a lawyer. Because if you ain't read that contract, that's your fucking soul, nigga. When they ask you party, you better say no. Cause if you don't, that's your booty hole. You finna get exposed. For this rap shit, you telling me that I gotta sell my soul? Sacrifice a loved one, middle fingers, hell no. They want a black male to wear a dress, act like a female and be pressed. What's wrong with this industry? It's like a bloody mess. I don't wanna get into these problems on these conflicts. Industry maybe not for me though. Man, I wanna do collabs, but behind the scenes it be looking real down bad. Like parties, I just wanna go to a simple party. Cause after the after party, you know it get real naughty. And I'm not with this shit, nah, like they snorting lines. Or they just having orgies, that's out of my mind. Like it's so crazy how they really get down. Don't hand me no breed cup if I ain't see you pour my drink. Don't hand me no type of blunt if I ain't see you roll my weed. That's how I'm moving for this whole brand new year. Cause it's my life and this is my career we talking about. I ain't doing it for no money or doing it for the clout, you did? When did he ask you to party, you better say no. Cause if you don't, that's your booty hole, you finna get exposed. The whole rap game really knows. It's a 6-man game and it's really out of control.
What did he say?
Oh my God.
That's your booty hole, you finna get exposed. The whole rap game really knows. It's a 6-man game and it's really out of control. New year, cause it's my life and this is my career we talking about. I ain't doing it for no money or doing it for the clout, you did? When did he ask you to party, you better say no. Cause if you don't, that's your booty hole, you finna get exposed. The whole rap game really knows. It's a 6-man game and it's really out of control. Now listen to the artists who used to come up, who used to have the hunger just trying to get a buck. And now look at them, sitting comfortably and shit. They want their soul back cause they know they got fucking tricked. Me, I'ma do it organically. Build my ground up, build my fans up. Doing a little bit of tours to get my bands up. But I know once they see me do my buzz, they gon' try to hit me up. I'm like, no, happily decline. You know a lot of celebrities who had those one-hit wonders and then they fell behind. That's not gonna be my legacy. Y'all gonna see the dudes gonna come up and take over this fucking industry. Doing it legit, never gonna quit. And if they try to knock on my door, I'm finna dip. Cause they ain't gonna catch me. I'm gonna be running super fast like American recruit. Cause they ain't gonna get my soul and that's the damn truth. If Diddy ask you to party, you better say no. Cause if you don't, that's your booty hole, you finna get exposed. The rap game is unpredictable. It's so sad that you gotta do a sacrifice to sell your soul. If Diddy ask you to party, you better say no. Cause if you don't, that's your booty hole, you finna get exposed. And the whole rap game knows. It's a sick mad game, but they got to play the game though.
All right, there it is. Big D right in the building, man. You got to say no.
Hey, yo. What did he say?
Oh, man. Come on, Big D, right? Come on. Yeah. Yeah, there's too much information out there now. You got to say no. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, shout out to Diddy, but Y'all maybe asked me a few months ago, and I think somebody did. I think it was Free. He asked me like 2 months ago, and I was like, man, I don't know. I think it depends on what the situation is, where we're meeting at, and all that. Now it's just like, nah, it's not happening. Now we'll find another way. There's too much information out there now. Big D, right? This was fire, man. Very well done. It's fun to listen to. Great job on the track. You gotta send this to me so I want to mix this one for you, because it should be pretty straightforward. It sounds like you're really consistent with your recording throughout this track. So yeah, it should be a fun one to mix. Sincere says, sound like you said shout out to Diddy. Wow. Who else we have in here? I think I said what's up to Slime is in the building. Lil Sewer Rat said, how far am I in the queue? You really want to know? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. About 15 spots away. We got a lot of submissions that were sent in. So what we're going to do is I'm going to play a couple more songs. Then we're going to talk about what's going on with the new music that dropped today or yesterday and today. And then we'll do the speed round, and I'll play a bunch of y'all at the end of the show. All right. Yeah, just, hey, it is what it is. Slime, or I'm sorry, it's Slim. It's not Slime. We've got Lade is back in the building too. Shout out to Lade. What else are y'all saying? Last couple things, and then we'll get to some more of the music. Big D Wright says, no, Sincere, I don't want to party at all. Oh Lord. Free said, roses are red. Oh, all right. I gotta read these before I put them up on the screen, man. Free said, roses are red, dirty money on the floor. Okay. Roses are red, dirty money's on the flow. If Diddy wants to party, you gotta tell him no. Oh man, it's rough out here. What's up, Miz? I see you over there on the vertical edition of the show. Thanks for watching. So we got Snoofu, we got CG. Who else? I know there's other members on the show that I didn't get, but I think I might have gotten all of y'all. I think I got all the members in here. All right, let's keep it moving. We're gonna get this one from Sincere, and then y'all are dying to talk about the new music that was released today. So we're gonna get into it. This one is by Sincere. It's called WWY. Let's go. Roses are red, violets are blue. If you party with Diddy, you won't be able to.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Where was you at when I was patient, sitting daily on the pavement, no complaining on the phone, just debating cause of you, I just can't take it. I was right, you was wrong, theatrics through the phone, you just can't leave me alone, wonder why I turned to stone. No emotion like a filter, got me speaking so uncensored, thought I'd lay down and just take it, never knew me, shit too basic, I got it on my own, we're a family standing strong, you can't act like you offended, don't know why you didn't sense it, unattached, lit the match, I can't look back, that shit too sad, I'm doing better, applying pressure, living life minimal effort, flow too cold, lost control, different roads. And no offense, sometimes I think it's better that you gone. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is nice, Sincere.
Yeah. You never thought about what it meant to me. I'm done with you sufficiently. Focus on positivity, which means you can't just get to me. This is the path that you set on. I wish you well, but just get on. I turn my back and chuck the deuces. Fighting with you was just useless. Cause I'm done with having an ass. I deserve more. Picked up your slack. You cutting ties. Well, that's your ass. Don't look to me trying to come back. Where was you at? Huh? Where was you at? Yeah, where was you at when I was patient, sitting daily on the pavement, no complaining on the phone, just debating cause of you, I just can't take it, I was right, you was wrong, theatrics through the phone, you just can't leave me alone, wonder why I turned to stone, picked up your pride, left me behind, but it's my time, just watch me shine, I'm on my grind, you on your hind, your only homie, Duncan and Hines, cause you sat there on the defensive, best defense, offense, just keep up, old emotions sometimes creep up, smoke my blunt, lay back my feet up, you washed up, so won't call FEMA, don't hit my line, email or beeper, nonchalant, when nice to meet you, wasn't your fault, vengeful demeanor, preach false lies, you ain't no preacher. I damn sure ain't a receiver. Your future getting bleaker. Think about how you mistreat her. Your life could be much sweeter. You tear up when you see her. Wish she could be more meeker. Stay in the past when she was weaker. But it's the past, you know, Grim Reaper. Cut you off from me procedure. The pain is just a feature. Sign sincere. Where was you at when I was patient, sitting daily on the pavement, no complaining on the phone, just debating cause of you. I just can't take it. I was right, you was wrong. Theatrics through the phone. You just can't leave me alone. Wonder why I turned to stone.
Yeah, y'all go show some love to Sincere, man. Go give her a follow. Check out her music. Every time she drops, it's really professional, really well done. Great sound, man. And you can also find her on the Rising Stars playlist over on Spotify too. And we've got a bunch of Rising Stars playlists in case y'all didn't know. We got Rising Stars Trap, Rising Stars Hip Hop, Rising Stars Pop. We need to get, if y'all keep going country, I know Big D Wright just went country. So if y'all keep dropping the country albums, we're going to have to drop Rising Stars Country. But yeah, looking forward to hearing more from Sincere. She says the EP is out right now and the new song is dropping on 4/20. Let's go. Yeah. Looking forward to it. Spiritual Ease feeling it too. I see y'all. All right, y'all. Are y'all ready to get into Are y'all ready to get into our topic today? Talking about the drama that's going on in the hip hop community. This is going to be an interesting one for sure. So what we're going to do is we're going to cover this real quick and get into it in case y'all don't know what's going on. And then once we're done reviewing this video and talking about the music, we'll go ahead and get into the speed round where I'm going to try and play as many of y'all's songs as I can get to. And honestly, I'm going to make a commitment. Everybody who submitted today, I'm going to at least get one of your songs in here. All right. So we'll cover this real quick and then we'll get right back to the music. I want to get everybody in here on the Friday as well. Miz is in the building, says, ClassE, bro, I know you're having a hard time pronouncing my name, so I'll send through a freestyle I made that contains the pronunciation of my name, though. Hey, shout out to y'all for helping me out. No, I know, Miz. It's mosaic. It's like mosaic, right? It's probably mosaic, right? Let me know. Is it mosaic like mosaic? Is that how it's pronounced? Otherwise, we're going to listen to the freestyle either way. I'll definitely check it out, but I appreciate y'all sending that and helping me out. Yo, boy, Anthony is up in here too. What's up, man? I see you. Big D Wright is over there still cracking up. All right, so we've already got the conversation going. So have y'all heard, first of all, everybody in here, have y'all listened to the new album by Metro Boomin and Future? And have you listened to Big Sean's new song? I have to say, Big Sean is one of my favorite artists. I think he's one of the most underrated rappers of all time. For sure. Well, I won't say of all time, but definitely one of the most underrated rappers of this generation. And he's one of my favorite artists for sure. And then y'all know my history in Metro Boomin. I'm here in Atlanta. Metro Boomin, Future and Drake's What a Time to Be Alive was one of the first albums that I really got into and just really helped me shape the sound that I wanted to make and produce in general. So shout out to them. Big D Wright says Big Sean is hella underrated. I would agree. Miss Bass is in here. She said she has not heard either one. Well, that's okay. They just came out less than 12 hours ago, so you're good. Yo boy Anthony's in here. He said got a new beat this time. Send the submission link. Yeah, you can just drop the links right in the chat, yo boy Anthony, and you should be good. Sincere says Big Sean is so underrated, it's crazy. All right, so y'all agree with me then. I think he doesn't get enough credit for sure. What else are y'all saying? Big D Wright said J. Cole put Kendrick to Dre. Oh, put Kendrick on to Dre. Yeah, which is, it's still kind of weird that this whole beef is going on with them, but shots have been taken on both sides, y'all. Nobody is innocent in this. Well, actually, J. Cole might actually not be as guilty in this case, but we're gonna see. Her fave says, who? You talking about the dude that got bodied by Kendrick on his own song and been salty as nuts after a healthy workout? Goddamn. Tell me how you really feel, her fave. Good Lord have mercy. Supreme Chick is in the building. Said, what we doing here? We're just talking about a little drama. We're going to be listening to some music a little bit later. So shout out to Supreme Chick. If you want to get your music heard, you can drop your links right there in the live chat. Yo boy Anthony said it's all unreleased, but I just made it. Bizo Beat says, ClassE, for my submission, you can just skip to the part where the open verse starts. Okay. Miss Bass said, Big Sean did have some growth. And in what way? Are you saying he became a little bit more versatile? You have to let me know. And Bizo Beat said, this is about to be some drama. I can already see it. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a contentious conversation because there's people on both sides. But I'm going to be honest. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Bizo Beat said, nah, not yet, little sewer rat. Yeah. You're good, little sewer rat. We're going to get into it. All right, y'all. It's that time. Let's go ahead and get into it. So most recently, 3 of my favorite artists / producers and a lot of y'all's favorite artists and producers as well just dropped some music. So we've got Metro Boomin and Future just dropped We Don't Trust You. Of course, it's available everywhere. I listened to the whole thing. Had a few favorite songs throughout there. I think I probably had, let me see. I had 6 out of the 17 songs that I really, really liked. But overall, you guys will have to let me know in the comments what you think. And let me know in the chat too if y'all think the album was good, if it was bad, if it was just kind of if you haven't listened to it yet, let me know and we're gonna move it. We're gonna keep it going. But also Big Sean, another one of my favorite artists, just dropped his new single, which is Precision. Now I have to say, this one, I love everything about it. It's catchy, it's fun to listen to, lyrically, everything's there. Big Sean did a great job on this one, so we're gonna give him a round of applause. Now, we're going to have a little bit of a history lesson here in a minute for y'all that don't know what's going on behind the scenes, because there is now some controversy with these album releases. Not necessarily so much in Big Sean's case, but definitely with what's going on with We Don't Trust You with Future and Metro Boomin. So from the jump with the first song, We Don't Trust You, there's a lot of speculation that Future is taking shots at Drake in this song. And we're going to get into the lyrics here in a minute. We're actually going to review a video from another artist / producer that covers this really well. And we're going to get into the specific lyrics. But then someone who's had a beef with J. Cole and Drake for a long time, and a lot of artists really for a long time, actually was on this album and was featured on the verse where he takes multiple shots at Drake and J. Cole. And it's pretty evident to see. So let's go ahead and get to this video. This video is by King Benny Garcia. Did a great job of breaking down some of the lyrics and the history behind the beef between Drake, Cole, and even Big Sean, which we'll maybe get into a little bit later. But y'all check this one out. I'm gonna make sure I don't have it on super speed. and we should be good to go.
Kendrick Lamar is done with the comparisons. Just 2 hours ago, Metro Boomin and Future released an album called We Don't Trust You. And honestly, I was gonna wait to listen to it, but Twitter made it clear I needed to listen to it now. More specifically because of the track Like That, which features an uncredited Kendrick Lamar, and he basically unleashes war. For the last 2 months, I've been trying to figure out how are Metro Boomin and Drake really gonna beef? How does a producer-rapper beef work? And
Oh, also, Travis Scott was on the album too. He was featured on a couple songs, I believe, and his features were dope. I'm not gonna lie. But shout out to Travis Scott. Either way, let's keep it going.
Metro Boomin and Drake really gonna beef? How does a producer-rapper beef work? And he enlisted Kendrick Lamar, which to me came out of nowhere because we haven't heard much from Kendrick Lamar since the release of Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. But hey, I'm not complaining. And let's
I don't think
just
any of us
get
are
into
complaining.
it basically.
First person shooter, I hope they came with 3 switches.
Not gonna lie, when I heard that bar, I was like, ah.
He said, first person shooter, I hope they came with 3 switches. All right, so you already know what's about to happen. Kendrick Lamar is like, hey, Drake, Cole, this is for y'all.
Maybe this is just a bit coincidental. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Then my guy Kendrick doubled down.
Fuck the big 3, nigga. It's just big me, nigga.
And honestly, this to me is crazy. For as long as I've been a hip hop fan, it seems like the conversation of the big.
He said the big 3. It's just big me. Oh my God. So in case y'all don't know, the big 3, Drake, Cole, Kendrick, a lot of controversy, a lot of discussion in the hip hop community about who's the greatest, who's the best. Again, I don't think most in the hip hop community will put Drake in that conversation just because if we're purely talking from a rap standpoint, I mean, we know Kendrick and Cole are pretty far above Drake in that category. But as far as impact, I think Drake probably has most of them beat. So that's why they're the big 3. The discussion's going to go on for at least another decade or so.
3 has been around. And for the most part, people already picked their camps. You're either Team Drake, Kendrick, or J. Cole. And this may seem like it came out of nowhere, but I guess it makes sense if you really think about it.
Niggas so
Nah, it
thirsty
didn't come
to
out
put
of
me
nowhere.
in beef. Dissecting my words and start looking too deep.
From Kendrick's point of view, it might legitimately look like Drake and J. Cole are forming a super team.
Love when they argue the hardest.
Which, has anybody ever wondered why Kendrick was left off of this track? I think Drake is good. I have a lot of respect for him and the impact he's been able to make just from a branding standpoint. Y'all know I like to look at things, especially when it comes to the music side from a business standpoint. Drake, I mean, he is absolutely killing it in that regard. But when it comes to the rap side of things, Drake, in my opinion, has not made the greatest moves. I mean, even with the whole Pusha T thing, Drake's comebacks from beef he's had just hasn't been up to par with what the hip hop community expects. So I don't know why, unless it's just a promotional thing, he continues to put himself in these type of situations. But if you look at it purely from the hip hop music side of things, Drake, I don't know that he's won one of these situations, in my opinion.
Is it K-Dot, is it Aubrey or me?
But if I'm gonna be honest, it seems like J. Cole is kind of just the middle child once again. Because as far as I can tell, no direct diss is towards J. Cole. It's just kind of collateral damage. But on the other hand, Drake does get targeted.
All your dogs getting buried. That's a K with all these 9s. You gon' see Pet Cemetery.
Dog.
Oh man. That's right.
All your dogs getting buried. That's a K with all.
He said all your dogs in the lyric too. I don't need to explain that one.
These 9s, you gon' see Pet Cemetery.
Dog. That shit was fire. Now, obviously, this referencing for All the Dogs, which came out a couple months ago and will forever be known as a track that tied Drake with Michael Jackson, and something that made a lot of people say that Drake was undoubtedly the GOAT now. I mean, tying with Michael Jackson. No.
Some people saying Drake is the GOAT now. I'm not hearing that. I don't know. Maybe it's because the community and circles I'm in. I'm not hearing anybody say Drake is the GOAT. As an artist, as a brand, possibly. Michael Jackson, his talent as an artist was unquestioned. I think the only person people would compare to him maybe was Prince. I guess. But even in that case, Michael Jackson's reach, his talent, his ability to perform, it was just next level. Drake, on the other hand, I don't know. I'm not hearing people. I don't. It could be me. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments.
Nobody else can do that. But Kendrick Lamar already cooked up a response for that too.
Prince outlived Mike.
By aligning himself with Prince, Kendrick Lamar is kind of discrediting everything Drake has done on the record side of things. Dang. Mostly because whenever you have the discussion of Michael Jackson and Prince, most people are going to say that Michael Jackson sold more records, but Prince was better. At least if they believe that Prince was better.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that either. We'll just agree to disagree. I don't think most people are saying Prince was. I'm not.
Which is why at the beginning of the verse, Kendrick Lamar says, "Say it's a lot of goofies with a check." Honestly, this shit is like a thesis statement. He saw the counter arguments that people were gonna have, and he dismounted the conversations before they even happened. Still though, I feel like I need to rewind at least a little bit because it does seem like it came kind of out of nowhere. At least if you weren't paying attention. But at least for the purposes of this video, we're not gonna go all the way back. I assume you know Kendrick Lamar and Drake. So it's 2022 and Kendrick Lamar returns to hip hop. It's been 5 years since the last Kendrick Lamar record, by the way, based on his family ties verse.
Smoking on your top 5 tonight.
However, when the album
it's
came,
been that long.
Surprisingly, the record was mostly about mental health, which was cool, and I do think the album was good. But that whole smoking on top 5 energy went out the window. In fact, the only mention of Drake throughout the record was Kendrick Lamar saying that he was confused as to why he made up with Kanye.
When Kanye got back with Drake, I was slightly confused.
Like, I don't know, that's not even a diss for real. In fact,
yeah, I mean, it was confusing to all of us. We talked about it in another video. The back and forth between Drake and Kanye has just been weird. It doesn't make sense. I think at this point it's mostly been for publicity. And I see some of y'all in the chat said, ain't nobody touching, Husky Records said, ain't nobody touching Mike, period. Yeah. A lot of people I think would agree with that for sure.
In terms of disses, most fans have had to reach. So this is Sticky by Drake. It was released on the infamous Honestly Nevermind record. An album that everybody hated, but I think it's decent. I don't hate it as much, but a lot of people do, which makes a lot of people think that this song
Messy, get them girls off the stage, cause somebody
was Kendrick showing that he could do the same thing that Drake was doing, but make it better. Me personally, I think it's a stretch because when it comes to dissing each other, Kendrick and Drake have never been subtle about it. They may not drop a name, but you definitely know who they're dissing. In fact, if you want an example of what a real diss looks like between these two, then Drake's got you covered.
I don't know about these guys that go away 3, 4, 5 years, want to chill out, all that shit. That's not me.
Obvious. God dang. Why, Drake? I don't get it, man. Drake is beefs are not Drake's thing. Maybe I do get it. Maybe I get it just from a marketing standpoint. We're gonna keep talking about Drake. We're talking about Drake today. When a lot of people weren't feeling his most recent drop. So I'm not getting it from Drake. I think he needs to stay out of it, but if it's working for him, I guess it is what it is.
This is a reference to Kendrick Lamar and the whole 1,855 days in between Mr. Morale and Damn, compared to Drake, who has released like 7 albums.
Which I have to say, it was worth the wait. Would y'all agree with me on that? Take however many days we had to wait for the next album, it was worth it.
This decade, it's honestly crazy, man. Shout out to Drake for that. But of course, Drake should have known better than to know that someone like Kendrick wasn't gonna let that slide. Or maybe he really believed that Kendrick Lamar wouldn't say nothing about it because of that Mr. Morale album and how much that was about growth and healing. However, as we now know, that was not the case. And you gotta wonder how much Metro Boomin played a part in all this, because for those who don't know, Metro Boomin and Drake have been beefing for a while now. Obviously not.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't know that too. Metro Boomin and Drake are not cool. Yeah, which is unfortunate because with Future's relationship with Metro, that means What a Time to Be Alive 2 is just not gonna happen. Which I'm disappointed about for personal reasons anyway.
for the extended amount of time that Drake and Kendrick Lamar have been beefing, but this beef goes back at least a couple of years, as Drake was originally set to be on Heroes and Villains, but got taken off for whatever reason.
Yep.
However, the track ended up leaking online, which leads a lot of people to believe that Drake himself leaked the song. Drake has done this before with Life of the Party when Kanye dissed him. The beef was something that people speculated on, but it definitely became clear once Metro Boomin started speaking out against her loss, winning Rap Album of the Years, and the hate got solidified once Drake poked fun at Metro Boomin. So how...
Which I'm surprised Metro's been speaking out as much as he has. He's been quiet for so many years, and most recently in the past couple years, he's been calling out 21 Savage. He called out Drake. I'm trying to think of who else. There was somebody else he mentioned recently on Twitter. But either way, Metro, he's putting himself out there, man.
Would somebody like Metro Boomin respond? How about by getting one of Drake's biggest threats and having Kendrick directly diss him? Which again is a big deal because Kendrick Lamar doesn't do disses like this. Not anymore. And even Drake hasn't dissed Kendrick Lamar like this in a long time. At least not on record. So I'm predicting that...
Yeah, but he left him off first person shooter though. Come on, man. Come on, man. I mean, to me, that's just disrespectful. And her fave says, don't try to act like Cole didn't pick a side. He absolutely did. How you, my homie, working with the other side? Ain't no stray. He should have been over there. Yeah, and I don't think somebody else said that they think Cole is going to respond. I think Cole wants to stay out of it, honestly. And technically, Kendrick really didn't take shots at Cole. Yeah, he mentioned the big three and he said, yeah, I'm the greatest, which... who's not going to say the greatest, right? So if you think about it, Kendrick really hasn't taken direct shots at Cole. I think Cole should just stay out of it. We're going to see what happens soon. If y'all are saying you think he's going to drop something this weekend, I would be surprised. I would be super surprised.
Kendrick Lamar has just unleashed war. Of course, I don't believe that Drake will respond with a full-on diss track, at least not yet, and definitely not without an album in mind. But there will definitely be a reply sometime soon. It just depends on what album is next to release and whether that artist is featuring Drake. However, I think lost in all of this is J. Cole. Listen, J. Cole is about to set the world on fire when the fall off drops. I remember a couple weeks ago I made a video about how the fall off can determine the rankings on the big three, and I think Kendrick Lamar opened the door for that to become a reality. Because when it comes to Kendrick Lamar and the big three as a whole, it feels like J. Cole has been the most passive of the three. He never fails to praise Kendrick Lamar or praise Drake, and he goes as far as to acknowledge that most people have even forgotten of him in the conversation.
I don't think people, not on the hip hop side, have forgotten about him. I just think he wants to stay out of this messiness, man. But again, I mean, if I'm Kendrick, I'm taking first person shooter personally. So this is probably where a lot of this is coming from. I could be wrong.
Interesting to see how J. Cole replies. J. Cole has never really done a diss track. Sure, there's False Prophets, more notably there's 1985, but those aren't really diss tracks. Or maybe he'll see it as not that big of a deal because it is kind of technically what J. Cole said on First Person Shooter when he was like, I feel like Muhammad Ali, or in other words, I feel like the GOAT. But regardless, I want to give a big shout out to Metro Boomin, to Future, and to Kendrick Lamar because I haven't been this excited for hip hop in a long time. I feel like it's been probably like a year since something like this has happened. Probably more now that I really think about it. I think the last really event of hip hop was when Heroes and Villains released. And that was towards the end of 2022. So, hey, I'm down for it. Because reuniting the big three for one more run might be the most legendary thing Kendrick Lamar has ever done. Or maybe...
Yeah, and I don't think this is the end either. I don't think either one of them has hit their peak yet. Well, it'll be interesting to see. Looking forward to the new Cole album for sure. I don't know, man. I think I agree with Drip. He says Cole's not going to respond. He's not like that. And I don't think he really wants any parts of it. But y'all have to let me know what you think in the chat and in the comments. What do you rank the album by Future and Metro? Like I said, I've got 6 songs I liked on there. I'll tell y'all which 6 I like personally. Everyday Hustle, GTA, Seen It All, WTFYM. And then type-ish, and Like That. Of course, Like That is song that's got a little drama. But if I had to rank it, dang, I don't know. I don't know if I want to rank it before I listen to it one more time. I listened to it first thing this morning. If I had to rank it, I'd probably give it, dang, I'm super biased too. I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10 right now. If I go back through it, maybe I'll give it a different ranking. Honestly, y'all, listening to the album, I think I might, Future's got to change it up. No, I'm not going to say that. He doesn't have to change it up. But I think I might have outgrown Future. And that's hard for me to say as a Future music fan. Just listening to the lyrics, I think I'm at a place now to where I'm like, man, is this what we're doing? We're going to keep continuing talking about this. I mean, he's talking about, I'll let y'all listen to it. He's talking about some crazy stuff on the album. So I don't know. I think it might be time, unless Future really has a different direction that he goes. But yeah, this is a certain type of music for a certain type of listener, I think. But the last 4 songs on this album for me were the best out of the whole thing. So Metro Boomin, always going to support him as a producer. Super dope. Got to give a shout out to Big Sean too. Big Sean, actually, it's interesting they dropped the same day because Big Sean did have some beef with Kendrick Lamar in the past. If y'all want to know the history on that, maybe we can cover that in another video. But he actually came out and said, hey, y'all, everybody's out here saying I was talking about Kendrick on this track. I wasn't talking about Kendrick. I was talking about the hip hop community as a whole. So I don't have beef with Kendrick. So I think things have been pretty much cool with them. But y'all have to let me know what you think in the comments in the chat. What do you rank the album from Future and Metro Boomin? Do you think Cole is going to respond? You think Drake is going to respond? I mean, Drake is going to respond. I don't think that's even a question. And what do y'all think about Big Sean's new album, our new single too? He's got an album on the way. I'm looking forward to that as well. It's going to be nice. Let me see what y'all are saying in the chat. Little Sewer Rat says Drake has all the beef. Bizo B says, bro, get M out of here, ClassE. He said, get him out of here. Let me see. See, you can't delete Mrs. on BandLab. He said, I'm trying. Bizo B said, I know what you was trying to say. Oh, okay. Y'all are talking about something else over there. And then over on YouTube, what do y'all have to say about this? Let me see. Big D Wright said Drake did body Meek Mill.
Hey, yo.
But that's a bad choice of words right now. Shout out to Meek Mill. Yeah, you got to rephrase that, Big D, right? That's crazy. Hollywood Cole said they're beefing over a bish. Yeah. Also, I read what her fave said. He said, don't try to act like Cole didn't pick a side. He did. He did pick a side, but I don't think Cole just seems like he wants to make music, and I respect that for sure. Hollywood Cole said, he said the odds clicking up. Sincere says, facts, Metro, don't ever say anything. Now all of a sudden he got everything to say. He's got smoke for everyone. I was surprised when he spoke out against 21 Savage. I was like, man, isn't that your guy? He was on, 21 Savage was on Heroes and Villains. I don't know what's going on, man. That's a lot going on behind the scenes. Maybe I'll have to get out in the street some and do a little bit of background research, see what's happening. Her fave said Cole been responding to everything lately. He even responded to YB. I don't know. That's crazy. What else? What else are y'all saying? Let me see. Sincere. Oh, here we go. Her fave said solid 6 only because Metro ain't say a damn word. Not even an interlude. Yeah, for real. Drip said, ClassE, you think Big Sean is better than Tyga? Now, Drip, Drip, why are you going to ask me a question like that? You know I'm YNCMB forever, man. Come on. But do I think Big Sean is better than Tyga? man. So when it comes, I'll say this. I think Big Sean is more talented than Tyga, just from a technical standpoint, when it comes to rapping, when it comes to writing, when it comes to creativity. So yeah, that might make him better than Tyga. God dang. I think if you look at it purely from a talent standpoint, but I mean, Tyga, he made his own lane and he just, he owns that lane. Tyga created a unique sound. You know, when it's a Tyga track, I honestly don't think it's gotten old, but again, I'm super biased. So who is better? I would just have to say, I think Big Sean is more versatile and a little bit more creative, but Tyga, he just owns what he does. So I don't know, man. That's a tough conversation. Y'all have to let me know what you think. That's a great one though. And I don't like to say an artist is better when it comes to that, because they just do something. They each do something different. So I don't like saying one artist is better than the other. What I like to look at it as is impact and brand. So does his brand have a bigger reach and is more impactful than Big Sean's? All day. Big Sean has a smaller fan base than Tyga, in my opinion. A lot of people know Tyga, or they know his songs. Most people don't know or can't name a Big Sean song that aren't hip hop fans. So, but if you play Rack City or you play Faded, a lot of people are going to know that song. So Her Fave says he's lying. Kendrick said he only had a flame because of who he's dating. Hey! Zanemba said Big Sean is more talented than Tyga. Her Face said Tyga the best rapper ever. Y'all sleep? All right, relax now. Relax. Just take it easy now. Sincere said, Cole said, I don't want to smoke. I'm just trying to make some music. Y'all got that beat. That's what I'm saying, Sincere. That's exactly what I said. That question disrespected the out of Big Sean. God dang, y'all, this is Bizo Beats called it. This is going to be a tough conversation. Miz said that is a tough question. Back to the YMCMB days. Sincere said there's not even comparison. I'll die on that hill. I can definitely understand that. Drip agrees with me. He said Big Sean lyrically is better. Yeah. Her Fave said they don't know when Tyga came out, he was a bar spitter. I know it, but Big Sean created a whole new flow, a whole new way of rapping, Her Fave. So we gotta put some respect on Big Sean's name when it comes to rap. Yeah, I mean, I get that Tyga can rap, but Big Sean created a whole different sound. He created a whole new way of rapping. Even from a lyrical standpoint. So yeah, we got to put some respect on Big Sean. Tyga, I know he's talented, but when it comes to talent, in my opinion, I think Big Sean's probably more talented. Zanemba said, still know all the words to Faded. Yeah, who doesn't, man? Who doesn't? Mr. Tesla says, nah, you sleeping, fam. Not the best. Big Sean has more talent. I have to agree. Her Face says, I'm trolling. Tyga belongs here with us. God damn, what is going on today? Her Face said, Jakey G is cooking Big Sean any day. Fight me. Oh. What? All right. Hollywood Cole said, Tyga? In his Soldier Boy voice. All right, y'all, let's get into the speed round. I appreciate, again, thank y'all to everybody who stayed in here. It looks like most of y'all were rocking with the topic, so thank y'all, man. Also, I know there's a lot going on in music news, so please, y'all, anytime you come to the Song of the Night Live or the Music Morning Show and y'all hear something that's interesting or you want me to cover, make sure you let me know. You can DM me on Instagram. You can bring it up in the live chat because I'm always looking for new topics to cover that are interesting to y'all. And in most cases, I find them interesting too. So we definitely want to talk about it and have a conversation about it. All right. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are a big part of the show, a big part of the community. So I need you. Let me see. What else are y'all saying? Miss Bass dropped over on YouTube. All right, cool. So we are going to get into the speed round. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I get everybody in here. We're going to make sure we get all the songs played. We're going to play the first minute to a half of each of the next few songs. And then we gon' keep it moving. Also, I'll drop the link to that video too, if y'all want to finish watching that video. So let's get into it. I appreciate y'all showing love in the chat too. Let's get this next one. It is from Mr. Underdog up here with the freestyle. Let's go. I need some more water.
Yeah. Freestyle, yeah. No pen or paper, homie. Look, they don't like the truth. Yeah. They don't like the truth, but I'ma tell it. Talking to me like that while you yelling. My composure be smoother than the ocean when it don't move. What you talking about? You say you got it groove. You don't have no rhythm. Let me fix my grammar. Baggy pants, no MC Hammer. Get it how you want it, I'ma take it in. And all the things that you be dropping, I'ma rake it in. All that information that you don't use, I'm applying. Why you steady lying? You know there ain't no denying. Don't do that. Every time you hear my voice on the mic, you think that it's a lion. Talking about you be standing on the business, you ain't stepping in. Nothing. I know you be holding cards, yeah, you playing bluffing. But you try something that's different, man, just stop the cuffing. Hey, or stop the cap, man, what's happening? I'm on the boat though, what's going on, boy, and I'm overloaded like
yeah, this is dope, man. Shout out to Underdog. He said, what did he say? He said, excuse the wind. I was in the car. Oh, okay. You're good, man. Yeah, definitely send this to me and let me mix this, man. I'll mix it on the live stream. That was dope. Oh, Snapper's up in here. What's up, man? He says, check the Cash App. Check the Cash App, man. Okay, I got you. Jen says, ClassE, my white truck is yellow. Is it even worth going to the car wash right now? What? No. No. We were talking about this earlier. That's why y'all see me rocking with the tissue. Jen, you gotta wait at least 3 to 4 weeks before you go to the car wash. Yeah, it's pollen season and it's gonna be a struggle. It's gonna be a struggle. Now, luckily for you, Jen is in Atlanta right now as well. We're gonna get some rain the next day or so. We might get rain today and tomorrow, so I would just let it rock, Jen. If you're not OCD about it, you don't have to have it that way, but I guarantee you for the next 3 weeks minimum, every car you're parking next to, it's gonna be yellow. All right, so save your time. It's not worth it. Rinse your car off and keep it moving. Mr. Tesla said, get the car wash bundle. Man, why you setting her up? Don't stop setting Jen up, man. No, do not get your car washed. Just rinse it off. That's the best thing you can do right now. Snapper Slapper, he dropped a 5 bomb over on the Cash App, so we're gonna get him in here in a minute, but let's keep it going with the speed round. This one is from Joe Fax. The song is called Vibe Out. Y'all check it out. Yeah, don't waste your time, dude. It's rough out here. I gotta adjust my auto brightness.
Yeah.
It's dark over here. Y'all see this?
Cash. Just the sound of your
Watch
voice
this.
could overpower any noise. And the thought of you, girl, gives me a smile. That's my choice.
brighter.
I would do whatever, yeah. I would do whatever. I climb the highest mountain, get to the top, go down, climb again. We both said we love each other until the very end. When I said I would die for you, call me crazy, but I meant it. Yes, me and you, boo, hop in the whip. It's only me and you, girl. Let's go take on a trip to anywhere you want, baby girl. Just move those lips and let the words come out so we can dip our promises that I fuck with you, rock with you, vibe with you. I'd do anything on this earth to keep that soul alive for you. Shit, you know
Joe,
that
this
I'm
is
gonna
fire,
fly
man.
for you, always stand for you and stand right beside with you. Yeah, I'ma do whatever I gotta do, no matter what it takes. With every passing day, I'll partake in cutting the mistakes. Yeah, it's never too late.
Joe, this is fire, man. I love this. We got to give you a round of applause. That is nice, man. I want to listen to this whole thing. Yeah, I want to hear that whole thing play out. So we're going to run that one back too at the end of the show. That was dope. Mr. Top Shelf Mexican is up in here. Salute to you. Mr. Tesla said, yeah, he said, I can't have the pollen, eat the paint off of my Tesla. It's, man, listen. Mr. Tesla, where are you at? Tell me what state you're in. Because if you're here in Georgia and anywhere south of Georgia, you don't have a choice. It doesn't matter. Unless you have someone, especially if the wind is blowing, unless you have somebody come out and wash your car every couple hours, is, man. Yeah. There's nothing you can do. Jen says, add extra spots tonight, ClassE. Cash App's gonna be crazy. Okay, so let me say this. I mentioned this earlier. Let me go ahead and minimize this. Y'all, tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, this is your last chance to get into the Season 7 tournament. So if you want an opportunity to win $100 and get a spot in next week's Versus segment, you need to tune in tonight. Not only that, we're giving away 2 prizes, 2 door prizes. All you have to do is tune into the show and make sure you're there. Lastly, Jen just mentioned in the chat, she likes to come by the show and sponsor a ton of artists to get their songs played. So again, y'all, if you want to get your music played, make sure you stop by the show tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You don't want to miss it. Jen's going to be there making it rain like it's a strip club. All right. So get ready. She said it. She said it. She said it. Okay, Mr. Tesla's in ATL. Let's go. Yeah, shout out to Mr. Tesla. We got to get in the studio then if you're in ATL. Yeah, that's dope, man. Shout out to you. Triple C said south of Georgia. Yeah, even Tennessee is probably going through it right now. I lived in Tennessee for a while. They get the pollen pretty bad. Not as bad as here, though. Like Georgia, South Carolina, Florida. Oh. It's rough out here. Rough. Jen says, after tonight, I'll be in that tournament. I can't let the secret out. Jen, stop teasing us. Dang. Estella says, ClassE, if you get to mine, fast forward it 33 seconds in. Okay. This is supposed to be a speed round. I just love interacting with y'all in the chat, man. Tacho Mexican says, and take her seriously as well as the show. Have fun and bring your work. Let's go. Yeah, for sure. Sincere said, you got a studio, E. How didn't I know that? So I don't have a studio, but I have a main studio that I go to here in Atlanta. I know, Sincere, you're in the A2. Yeah, we're going to make something happen here soon. We're going to have, y'all stay tuned. I got some big plans this year. We're going to do something dope with a lot of the artists that are in this area. And then once we continue to grow, we'll be able to travel and do some meetups in other cities. But yeah, Sincere, Drip, I know you're pretty close. Wave Lori's pretty close. Who else is in Atlanta? I think Italo's around here. It's a couple other people in Atlanta. I know I'm forgetting. Quay TV is in Atlanta soon. So yeah, y'all stay ready. We got some things in the works. All right. Anyway, shout out to Jen. She's going to be making it rain tonight. Y'all better get ready. Where am I going? All right, we're going to keep it moving. I need to get Snappa Slappa in here. He sent his song, which is titled Rooster. All right, y'all check it out. Let me know what you think, and we're going to keep it moving. Watch your
Early
messages.
morning,
I got
up with
you.
the roosters, car booster, heroin shooters. I walk him real dosey, and now he walking real peculiar. He ain't got no future. If you there, it's like a tumor. By the people that he choose to do it. The nigga when he let it pierce his skin again and again. Now he condemn to spin on a descent till the fall it come to an end. And he wake up another day up in his tent, looking for some money to spend to the bridge of a Chinese stand. Cardboard box up in his hand, and then that old coffee can. Another day living in. Hey, the village of the damned. I'm witnessing this shit firsthand. It feel like a never ending cycle, a never ending spiral. Until death come in this arrival. Judas the only disciple I've ever seen around here. Hey, but who the fuck am I to ever make a judgment? They did nothing prison sentences, and they stop me all the time talking about some kind of fucking resiliences. Tattoos upon my arm and neck, but if I could go back, I wouldn't fuck looking back. Hey, I can only look forward. Besides, if I try to look back, all I see is them fucking thunderstorm.
Yeah, I just wish this had a better mix on it. I like the sound. I like the energy on this one. I like the flow. The melody is a little bit monotone on the vocals, but overall, I think this is cool. It just needs some work on it, man. This one needs some work to make it just nice to listen to. Snappa Slappa said, tried to pay homage to the original. Okay, shout out to you. That's dope. Triple C said, I could mix that. Tell him to send it. All right, there you go. Let's go ahead and get Q Dot up in here because this one just came up. And then all right, hold on. We're going to get in a second. This one is called Letter to My Lover by Q Dot. And shout out to Q Dot for calling in. I wish we could get you on the show, man, but it's got to be 18 or older. Which I think I put that in the chat, in the description. If I didn't, I need to update it. Yeah, I need to put you must be 18 or older to call in.
Wait, is it Malloy?
I never say hi, I never reply. I don't wanna say goodbye. By chilling with you, it's been a vibe. To be honest, you know I'm about to die. Take me and I sit by your side. I'll never leave you when you cry. I never say hi, I never reply. I don't wanna say goodbye. By chilling with you, it's been a vibe. To be honest, you know I'm about to die. Take me and I sit by your side. I'll never leave you when you cry.
I like this Q
I'll
Dot.
never leave you when you cry. Like something so I cannot lie. You my girl and I'm your guy. You my girl and I'm your guy. Whatever you need, like I'm right there. Don't break my heart, I have no care. I never say hi, I never reply. I don't wanna say goodbye. By chilling with you, it's been a vibe. To be honest, you know I'm about to die. Take me and I sit by your side. I'll never leave you when you cry.
Q Dot in the building. Okay, leveling up, man. I love to see it. Great work with the timing. Lyrically, this was so easy to follow and nice to listen to, man. You have a great voice as well. This was a good one, Q Dot. I like it. We just got to get that mix right. You'll be set, man. Keep continuing to work. Keep leveling up. Yeah, that was dope. Sincere said, yes, sir. A little show, perhaps? Yeah, I got you. Jen said, don't be late tonight. Javier LaFleur is in the building. Oh, Lord. Shout out to Lil Javi, man. The Los Migo in the building. Yeah, Sincere said very easy to listen to. I agree. 100%. Yeah, that was clean. All right, here we go. Check it out. This one is Calling My Phone by Miz. And I think it's Mosaic, but he's going to say is we're going to find out how he pronounces it here in a second.
Yeah. It's about Mosaic.
All right, I like the video.
I'm down and out with the stress. Every day on the rigs. I'm all in the west that I'm blessed. I'm praying on my knees every day like damn. All in the steady shit, wide in my phone. She's done in it out and I'm all in the low. She calling my phone every day like damn. I'm all in the way like damn. You and I together like fam. I just got the wakes in the way, no stain. I just got the 50 with the bang, no way. She calling my phone every day like damn. I'm broken heart, a broken soul. 7 digits on the road. She be calling my phone on the low. I've been running it back and I'm down, dang. I just got a 50 going low, low. Yeah. I just got a 50 with the bag on the low. God damn. She calling my phone on the daily. Running it back like it's crazy. She my little shorty on no way and she's daily. Her name was Nisha. One of a kind and she low, low. She's all on the way like a dogo. I've been all on the way on the show. She calling my phone and I'm running it back and I'm all in the zone. She calling my phone. Her body was fun, she was one of a kind. All on my mind, damn. I'm running it back though. 7 times did this, I'm all in the trap and I'm all on the way like facto. She's all on my way, crypto. All on the way like facto. I'm all in the station, I'm running it back and I'm all on the way like a fact, bro. Damn. She been tripping, run it back, she know I'm sipping. Got me a couple races tripping. I been all up on the stage, said I'm whipping. 7 car dip, and she know that she been flipping. Say she love me, and she know she double tipping. God, I don't really wanna know. I just got me a couple races done, I'm in the show. Yeah. Saying that she love me, now she down, I'm on the phone. Yeah, she calling on my phone, and she saying that she go. Yeah, I'm done in the dark right now. I'm tripping for real right now. I'm all in the zone, said I'm calling your phone, and you down on the stroll right now. I'm dealing deals, I'm all in the race, and I'm more in these fields. I'm all in the way, she's all on the stage, she calling my phone like every day. I'm all in the zone, like dang. Don't you let it go, shawty. I'm tryna know, shawty. Do you really love me? Don't you let me know, shawty. Why don't you know, shawty? I'm just tryna go on board, I'm tryna show, shawty. 7 times a week, I'm grinding like every day. I'm all in the way, it's okay. It's 7 digits on the way, running it back and I'm all in the stage. She calling my phone like damn, that way. I just got it 50 with the bag, no way. I just got it 50 with the bag, no way. She calling my phone like every day. I don't really know what's next. 7 digits, oh no stress, no. I don't wanna know what's next. I got me to races, I got me to go. She calling my phone, I'm all in the zone like damn. Running it back on the low, she crazy, she tripping. One of a kind of she show. Her body was thick and she thick though. She's all in the way and she lit though. She's all on the way and she lit though. She calling my phone and she lit, bro. Yeah. Yo, shawty, you know what I mean? Like, you know I love you, right? Yeah, trying to just stick by the side, you know what I mean? Like, it's about mistake, I'm trying to do you right now. Shout out cameraman, Keanu W, you know what I mean? 7 digits.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say his name. Did I miss it? Mosaic, did you say your name in the song and I missed it? Dang, that was fire though. I had to run the whole thing. That was dope. That's a dope freestyle. Great work, man. I missed it. Dang. You know why? Oh, it was at the beginning. I was listening to the beat.
Yeah.
How did I miss it?
It's about mistake. Hey.
All right, there he goes. He did say it in the beginning.
Yeah. It's about mistake. Hey.
Yeah, Mosaic. All right, I was right. Shout out to Mosaic. Great freestyle. Great work. Here we go. We're gonna keep it moving. Zay in the building with Solace.
If I give you my love, you got me. If I gave you my soul, would you be there? Would you be there for me?
I love this hook.
If I fell too deep in love with you, so you be there for me.
Yeah, the mic setup was nice.
Oh, am I too late? You keep it too straight. Flip a corner, all these hoes because he hold me two-faced. It's me and you, the water pool.
Oh, that's gonna be dope, baby.
Ain't even worry you forever when you text it too late. I got you. Any money spot you. Anything I got to. Always down to run it up. Sugar smash my buttercup. Driving full of Hemis. His and hers, we call it double clutch. Can't say that somebody, anybody made me feel as such.
Oh, BandLab gang, I see y'all. What's up, OTM? Yeah, Zay, I like your flow on this one. It's a good sound. It's just tough to listen to because the mix is so rough. So we got to get that mix right, man. Maybe send me a project so we can get you a preset. But I like the idea, especially how you sang along at the beginning. It fit. You were able to fit that in very well. Lola Z up in here with friends. I see you over there, Javi. What did Javi say? He said, "ClassE, we going to Nashville. Some girls I know trying to see Nicki. Hey, have fun." I'm not going to the concert though. I love Tennessee. Can we give a round of applause to Tennessee? Tennessee is my favorite state of all time. I love Tennessee. Now, I guess I should say so far because I haven't been to all 50 states. I love Tennessee. I want to retire there. Lived there for several years and I miss it every single day. It's absolutely amazing. The people are great. It's fun to visit. Shout out to Tennessee, man. No income taxes, no state income tax. That Tennessee's amazing. Anyway, here we go. We're gonna run this one back for Lola.
I just want to say hello.
I got you, Kirk.
To some friends I used to know.
I got you, Joe.
That I used to know. my friend. Sure has been a while. I failed to see.
There we go, Lola.
Failed to see the writing on the wall. Let me tell you. Oh, you see, there's something that's not right. I don't know if it's real or make-believe.
Yeah, Lola, we're getting there now. Yeah, big improvement. I'm glad you're starting to work on getting your mix right in the levels. It's a lot easier to listen to than the ones you set in the past. So I can definitely hear the improvement. Just work on getting those levels right. Add some more effects to your vocals. That way you can smooth them out a little bit. They're not as harsh, don't sound as raw. But that is dope, man. I like that. Great job. Javier LaFleur said in reference to my Tennessee statement, he said, oh, for real? I wouldn't leave the A though. No, I'll retire in Tennessee. For the stage of life I'm in right now, Atlanta, there's way more benefits to me living in Atlanta. Just when it comes to the kids, when it comes to things to do, when it comes to making connections and networking. So no, leaving Atlanta for me right now would be crazy. It wouldn't make sense at all. But when I retire, Tennessee, you got me, man. Tennessee will always have my heart. I love that place. Yeah, shout out to Tennessee, man. All right, here we go. Hellrel and LA with pocket watching. Y'all better stop pocket watching out here, man. And I'm gonna get everybody in here. Y'all don't worry. So I've got all the links up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, Sewer Rat, I've got you in the queue though. Don't worry. Crook, I've got yours.
I remember all them days I had fake 20s in my pockets. Best believe a nigga changed, now I got racks up in my pocket. How you supposed to be my brother when you steady pocket watching? If you ain't walking through the rain with me, you ain't my bro, so stop it. Dead niggas on the scene, eyes open, bodies dropping. You know life is not the same when you see your brother in that coffin. You know you don't feel my pain, constantly hurt, this shit ain't stopping. You find out your bro a snake, you knew that nigga since a child. Niggas love to see you lose, but they hate to see you winning. Sometimes niggas just need to take a break, but I ain't finished. Chasing is bad, won't never chase no bitch, you better listen. You gon' spin that block off from shots and get the car missing. Ever since the nigga lost his granny, he been in his feelings. Smoke weed to heal the pain, but it don't heal the pain I'm feeling. You know you ain't down to ride, so I can love you from a distance. Everybody that I looked up to gon' show me something different. I remember all them days I had fake 20s in my pockets. Best believe a nigga changed, now I got racks up in my pocket. How you supposed to be my brother when you steady pocket watching? You ain't walking through the rain with me, you ain't my bro, so stop it. Dead niggas on the scene, eyes open, bodies dropping. Ain't no life, it's not the same when you see your brother in that coffin. You know you don't feel my pain, constantly hurt, the shit ain't stopping. If I got your bro slick, you knew that nigga since a child.
Yeah, I want to work on this mix. This is nice. It needs a good mix. You got a dope flow, Ro. Dope flow. How old are you, Ro? Let me know in the chat. I know you were in here earlier. Yeah, you sound young, but you've got a lot of talent, man. Great job with the writing. Great job with the energy on this. Very well done, man. BGK is up in here. Big Guy Cash with Solo Cash. And this is a remix. It's called Addicted. Let me just make sure I got everyone off of this list. Did I get Triple C? Yeah. Zanimba. I got him. I got Mosaic. Cool.
Don't even bother coming back. That's fine. I'll go out the fucking window. I'll see you tomorrow. You ain't done yet.
Get your feet off my chair.
I'm still trapped, think can someone help me out, please. I can't see myself stuck into the trees. I'm in distance, but can feel the connection through the breeze. I see a lot about you that no one sees. I'm still begging for the same shit, right on my knees for your love. I'm still traveling overseas. When it comes to my heart, only you got the keys. That's why most of the times I see you, I always freeze. I still got your face up my sleeves. When it comes to your love, I still believe. Most times when you hold me, I feel relief. I'm ready to stay, I don't wanna leave. I know you're cheating, boy, I can't let go.
All right, yeah, just need some work. Just need some work on the mix of that one. Definitely has a lot of potential. I like the sound. BGK. Yeah, just need to make it clean. Javier LaFleur said, what do you think about this verse on the last one we just heard? Let me know which one you're talking about.
If I gave you my heart, would you take care of me? Could you take care of me?
Triple C said, I sent a new one. I tried to send a song that's been trending for a month, but somehow the same beat was just played earlier, so I submitted a new song, bro. So you don't want me to play this one, Triple C? All right. I love that sample, though. And Triple C, you actually sent the link to the Google form. So let's see it. King of these streets. Oh, Javier LaFleur said, I just critiqued it. Yeah. I think the verse, I think the verse was cool. Let me see. King. Is it public? I want to try and find it. King of these streets. Yeah, we'll just keep this one going.
In the moonlit night when the stars are aligned, I'll be there for you, baby, every single time. Through the highs and lows, our love will soar. In the darkest moments, I will be your open door. Hold my hand, let the world disappear. Whispering promises that only we can hear. And through the storms of life, we will find our way. In the symphony of love, forever we will sway.
Yeah, I think you just need a little bit more energy on this one, Triple C. I like the verse.
I promise I'll be there for you like a melody with our hearts intertwined.
Yeah, it sounded a little rehearsed, man. So it needs a little bit more energy, a little bit more confidence. I think you got it on that one. Maybe you should have, I don't want to say you didn't practice it, but if you could have got the vocals, or the lyrics, I should say, memorized a little bit more, that might have helped you out. But yeah, just a little bit more confidence. I think you're good. Here we go. Lori Ann. This is called Free, I think. Oh man, Lori Ann, y'all gotta we gotta get this denoise going. First, I mean, make sure you're in a good environment at the beginning, but make sure your setup's good. Make sure you're in a good recording environment. If you can't do that, the denoise is right there. It's pretty easy to use. In most cases, you can just, you can right click or you can tap on your vocals and then select denoise. BandLab will denoise it for you. Then if you want to add a denoise on your project, all you have to do, add the denoise effect, turn the threshold down, maybe somewhere between 21 or negative 21 and negative 25 dB. Turn the attack down a little bit, maybe depending, somewhere between 5 and 10, and then release. You can usually leave it where it is, and that'll help you get rid of a lot of this background noise. Y'all can do it, man. The tools are there. You just got to use them.
Past 3, oh, I'm sitting by the tree, waiting.
I think you're thinking of the de-esser Triple C.
Just set me free.
Yeah, yeah, not sure what was going on with that one, Lori. It was a lot of instrumental and not a lot of vocals. So here we go. Nick with Depression. Dang, that's a title.
Ooh. But y'all never know. Addiction is a very scary thing.
Addiction killed my great grandpa.
Dang.
Addiction killed my auntie. Addiction killed some of my homeboys. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up,
Alex? You can be addicted to many things. You can be addicted to sex. You can be addicted to drugs. You can be addicted to money. You can be addicted to work.
All right, now, hey. Being addicted to work, is that a bad thing? Yeah, I guess if it gets in the way of normal life, it's bad.
The pills, it almost killed me, but I didn't get killed by the pills because of addiction. I got killed by the pills because straight up depression, bro. Because, man, I was ready to...
yeah. I like the message, Nick. I just wouldn't listen to this as a listener. So maybe it could be packaged and done a different way. But it's just not nice to listen to. Here we go. D-Light Designer. Oh yeah, we're gonna get everybody in here. Here we go. I love it. I see you, OTM. Oh, I opened the BandLab.
She wanted all the Gucci, the Louis, the Chewy, the Birkin bag designers, all that and more. Never thought you played me like you did, feeling like a kid, shutting all the doors. It what it is, and I said what I said. You ain't playing me like a villain in the end. Who would've knew that you put me in positions where I never got a chance to win? It what it is. I done swerved off in the biz. I done cut off all my friends. Ain't no new sides in the end. Ain't no new sides in the end. I done turned up a new level, new back, so I lost that on thousands and turned out to stable. Too many times I thought I would fall. I'm switching my schedule, don't need no applause.
Yeah, this just needs a good mix. This is unique, man. Shout out to D-Light. I like this a lot. D-Light, let me mix this, man. So then we can at least get started on it for you. All right, this one's from Bizo Beats. He said he wants me to skip to the 46-minute or 46-second mark. Here we go. Yeah, that was really nice.
On my bed today, little mama, and you looking hella fine. Counting no cash today, little mama, I'm tryna make you mine. Yeah, not hard with the time. You hungry as shit, you need a bite. Something so fine, place I ain't lying. Happy like love, feeling crazy on the bus. Situation with some more code. I don't wanna be alone, yeah. Me and Nancy, brought it straight to these bodies. Put them rocking over to the side. Like a blind, they ain't gon' fly. Tryna be a slide decline. Tell the jokes that it's a lie. You'll find that high decline. That bitch, I ain't got a scan back. You shouldn't wanna pass by. I'm flying up into the sky. All these wanna be thugs gon' die. Yeah, I'm about to switch my phone real quick. Breaking out into the 99 cents. Flow lifestyle, I base my vent. Having a little money, poor shit. Do you wanna start to go down for that blast? Double cup W, I'm in the dump truck. Wanna be W. Turn your shoes, turn your ass up. Baby, be genuine, man. Posting to you, doing your arms up. Wanna see my series again. Myself not sure it's validate. Yeah. Myself not sure it's all in me. Yeah. What are you doing in me?
Yeah, I like this. The mix was a little rough on it, and the song was hard to follow. Lyrically, I'm like, what? I didn't know where he was going with that one. Bizo Beats. The energy was there though. He has a unique sound for sure, but yeah, from lyrically, that wasn't it for me. There we go. Lil Sewer Rat. It's called Off That, featuring Lil Pasty.
Drip the heat.
Why isn't this let me update?
Up and on the beat and talk my shit, I'm finna talk it out, air it out. Who the fuck does homie think he's pressing now? Knock him down, I just dropped the hit, I'm making buckets now. A cash cow, running up the money, you gon' run. Hey, In the bank, smiling out a new bag. And if he tryna talk, he gon' talk to the Mac. I said, what's up, bitch? Yes, I am a suspect. He can't take a punch, bitch. Better watch your tone, bitch. Fix it. Going to shit and sucking a dick, but bitch, we was off that. Don't need smoke, but he talking shit, so I smoke his op pack. Fucking your bitch, I come in the whip, the interior all black. Bitch, the bitch, been little, Simmons all hip in the back. Now we off that. I'll got in your drain, you bitch, screw but I ain't no lab brat. The bitch tryna fuck, I'll hip in the back, cause shawty got ass fat. What did I say? Fuck that, what I meant to say fat ass. It don't even matter, you know what I meant, cause I'm about to go hip in the back, yeah.
I mean, yeah, shout out to Lil Sewer Rat. 13-year-olds talking like this. I'm like, man, come on, but hey, you definitely got talent, Lil Sewer Rat, and I like the raspiness in your voice and the sound. Hopefully you can keep that going as you get older, because it's definitely unique and it's enjoyable to listen to. I like it. It's different. It's engaging. It makes me want to listen and understand what you're saying. So maybe if we can get the lyrics a little bit more, yeah, a little bit more relatable, then I think you'll be good. Wave Lord said, did anybody call in today? Been watching at work, so I'm out. No one called in today. Q Dot tried to call in, but you have to be 18 or older to call in, unfortunately. So I wasn't able to bring him up. But we've got this next one by Bo Brox, I think. Better Place. Y'all give me 1 second.
It's some kind of fire. I'm already up. You lift me higher. You know I'm not wrong. You know I'm not lying. We do it better. We do it better. Yeah. And I don't mind if the world spins faster. The music's louder. The waves get stronger. I don't mind if the world spins faster, faster, faster. Just let me take you to a better place. I'm gonna make it kiss the sky.
All right, we're gonna get a copyright for that one. Sounds like a little bit of karaoke. I'm not mad at it. I just I don't know that I would listen to that one, but shout out to you for sending that in.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jim.
I'm finna move like Osama, cause you know I got a Taliban with me. I gotta move like Obama, cause you know I'm finna hop in a caddy. Like, why is you ducking from us? You know you pussy, you put on a stunt. Like, why is you ducking from us? You was not caring, you not wanna fuss. Like, running the Benz, that's a must. Everyone weird, they all tryna touch. Yeah, I gotta make that boy run. Shoot at his mama and shoot at his son. Like, I know that he wanna admit it, but you know that he offended, yeah. Baby, I'm staying real clean, I'm staying on fleek. Baby, I leave you on scene, ain't nothing to see. Pull up with a job, then pull up with a U-double-A-C-D.
Fearless little nigga me, never run. Get respect in the streets, I'm a Taliban, no for real. My name is Munip, I'm a Muslim, I'm basically Taliban.
Yeah, this is fire. This is dope. I want to hear the rest of that one, so we got to run that back at the end of the show. That was insane, man. Very well done to y'all. Add it to the playlist too. And I gotta give Rico a follow. Hold on a second. Yeah. Oh man, ATL in the building. Let's go. Look at him. Hey man, I'm so biased. ATL does not miss. Here we go. The Thinker is up in here with Broken. It's an interlude. Jen said, my mirrors are vibrating and so is my butt.
Hey, yo. What did he say?
All right now.
Baby, can you tell me that you really are the one? Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah, the Thinker, you got a nice sound, man. I like this. Need a little bit of polishing on the writing. It's kind of basic, but it was still pretty nice to listen to. And I think could have done a little bit more dynamically, maybe with the ad-libs, doing a little bit more, adding some more effects to your vocals as well, just to make them more enjoyable to listen to. But overall, this is nice. Wave Lori say you got him over there thinking. Oh man, y'all don't be getting in your feelings on the morning show now. We ain't got time for that. Shout out to, I am not gonna say your name. Shout out to Nickelodeon in the building. I see you over there. Not gonna get me. Here we go. Oh man, we've got a good bit more to get through. So let me get these in here. Yeah, and Joe said he's got to get out of here. Joe, I'm gonna run that song back at the end of the show because it was super fire. I love that one. Here we go. Slim Celine 444. Nickelodeon with the D. There we go. Shout out to Nickelodeon with the D in the building.
If I give you my heart, bitch, then you know it was real. Some links play with your heart. Yeah, hold up, they realistic, clean the beat. I can't picture a fake nigga jacking me. This little hoe on the back, she was topping me.
Dang, where'd the vocals go? Man, how you gonna tease us like that, Slim? Wow. Yeah, I gave you a follow though. I want to hear more of your music. Let me see if I can find actual full song. And also, let me see. BandLab froze for a minute, but I think we're good. Let me see if I can find a full song from you.
Yeah. She wanna fuck with a star. She wanna fuck with a real one. Yeah. She wanna fuck with a star. She wanna fuck with a real one. Okay, guys had me high in the stars. I'm getting high, I feel now. Who thought we would make it this far? Cause the whole on my heart made me fear none. I know they gon' hate on my art. When they told nowadays I don't hear them. Nowadays I don't hear them. Try to play, then you still in your fate. They gon' my team up, get sent to the gate. Or it's on right now, my feelings is great. She move up, bosses my feelings away. She crush her line, then crush on my jeans.
Yeah, just tighten up that timing, man. You'll be good to go. Here we go. Up next, we've got XXX10. What? What's going on here?
Big up yo. Big up yo, big up yo. Y'all my things.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that one. Here we go. Official HG holding. Is this a beat? Y'all let me know what you think about these in the chat too.
Right where you need it now, so hold me. And down too close, they'll never leave me now. I'm sitting down alone in this time. Couldn't see the light is done. Only.
Ooh, wee. HG. That's yeah. That's tough, man. Yeah, if you're gonna the singing was out of key. Sounded like you were in a room recording this one. The concept was there, but I wouldn't want to keep listening to that because woof, that was rough. Lade is back in here. She has an amazing voice. We got to hear her for the first time on yesterday's show, I believe. Don't say I'm wrong. This is the final copy. OTM, I've got your mellow song. Don't worry, you're good. You're gonna get in there.
It's full, so you're destined to ride with others. And it's wrong to wish you were here So it's about time we clean up this scene. You know what I mean.
Wow, yeah, that's Lade in the building. Woo. She's good. Y'all can find her at One Lade. That's ONE_LADE. Oh my gosh. Mosaic says, I need a song with her. Yeah, her DMs are gonna be going crazy. Jen says, beautiful. Yeah, absolutely amazing. I want to hear the rest of this. Lade, one thing I will say, just back up from the mic a little bit. You do have a powerful voice, and I would hate for your vocals to start clipping and you have to re-record. There were a couple of spots where the vocals were coming in pretty hot. So definitely keep an eye out for that, and you'll be good to go. I want to run that one back too. This is Estella in the building. Spiritual E is up here with Freestyle Friday. Let's go.
Somewhere in between the nightmares and the daydreams lives a girl who's so scared to live.
Estella, oh man, yeah. Again, we gotta get you set up.
Life and trust no one and try to have fun. Why can't you just see the way I do and stay true? But being awake and full of fate of heart, and I knew it from the very start that.
Yeah, the timing's off on this one too. Man. I think if we just get you in the right environment, I think your vocals can really come through, because I can hear you've got talent there. It's just, oh my goodness. Yeah, the setup is just rough. You said go 33 in. I think we got past 33 seconds.
Oh, you a rapper? Sorry, you're not me. Sorry, but you're not me. Sorry, but you're not me. Fuck a motherfucker here to rock the mic, and ain't a motherfucker here that can stop me. A few might try, but they all gon' feel, bitch, my confidence come off as cocky. Heard the police still trying to lock me, but your shit dog, why you trying to copy? You try, but you're just too sloppy. I'm sorry, but you're not me. Better turn up the sound, make it louder. Do it from a day one, Sonny came about her. Went and did a couple good things and a couple things right, about to see my Armenian power. Fuck all you cowards, cause I would devour you sweet and you sour. Connected like routers, connected on Gower, and I get the powder. Then I break it down while my girl take a shower. Got about an hour, then I gotta dry the napper. And right before I left, I did a feature for the homie YT Kappa. Called up the skull. Then I puffed some more. You a bluff for show. Just a front for show. Here to give you some more, cause I'm on one. Fuck it, I'm all done. In the mall with Brazil buying Jordans. With your money, funny said I owed them. Told them hold them. Put them all off for up, then I sold them. Never sold out, never sold out. Fucking no crowd, I still hold crowns. I'm broke now, I'm broke now, I'm broke. Wow, take a look out.
Yeah, this is fire, man. Shout out to Crook. I like that one. Just turn your stereo separation down a little bit more and balance out those vocals, because those highs are boosted like crazy. And a lot of y'all's EQ will look like this, where all the lows will be cut out and it'll just be the highs that are on your vocal mix. And sometimes that's not the best idea. So balance it out a little bit. Don't take away some of those other frequencies that you can utilize to get the full effect of your vocals. So spend some time with the EQ. Get to know and understand what ranges sound good, what things sound good with your specific voice, and that'll give you a better result. OTM Kai in the building. This one is called Mellow. Let's go.
We gotta keep on the motion, JP and say keep on rolling. I feel like Lil Yachty, Lil Bo, you can see the way I'm flowing. I be posted like a poster, posterize haters, I feel like the rose. I told that girl I do not need a rose. Matter of fact, I need a double R roll. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, what's up, D?
I'ma keep on going with the flow, I ain't never switch up, let me switch up the mode. This not Nintendo, don't break extendos, phone say staying inside of the bendo. I heard a lot of niggas whipping rentals, tire got popped like I just had the mental. Keep the focus on your mental,
No, we're gonna be out of here in a minute, Mr. Tesla. I appreciate you though.
Call me on president whipping the M4, yeah, you know we got the tinted windows. First with the gig got me feeling like Herbo, I got the P's and Q's and Q's and P's, I feel a little Uzi, I got me the...
Yeah, this sounds like a freestyle. So it's cool. If it wasn't a freestyle, then the verse structure is it needs some work. But if it's freestyle, I mean, you did your thing. I'm not mad at it. I'm that ninja up in here. GBF Tweezy. GZF Tyweezy or GZF Tweezy? Y'all let me know which one is in the chat.
Go ahead, put it on the clock. I'm gon' call you on my wrist. I'm that nigga that they watch. Fuck a bitch, I'm texting guap. You want that whole thing, bro, gon' serve you at the spot. Don't think it's a whole thing, go ahead, put it on the clock. Tryna go Cardi on my wrist, I'm that nigga that they watch. I'm that nigga they wanna be, I'm that nigga they wanna see. I'm that nigga that be with niggas who be bustin' down on P. I'm tryna put 30 on my mouth, VVS is bitch glee. Up early in the morning, bitch, you know this work ain't free. Can't compare these niggas to me, fuck that shit, can't let it breathe. 3 in the morning, I'm up in traffic, nigga, I can't get no sleep. Roll this touchdown with a pad, now he headed to the street. Yeah, get caught up with that shit, you ain't got that shit for me. Yo, metal around my wrist, but still ain't got no time. Chasing at the paper, time to stack another dime. Yellow mama fine, bitch, I'm tryna break her spine. Kick her out in the morning, bitch, can't waste my time.
All right, I see you, man. I see you, GBF. I see you. Jen, I'm laughing at Jen in the chat. I cannot read these comments in the chat. That was dope though. I like it. Like the energy. Like your vibe, man. What do y'all think though? Y'all gotta let me know. We're actually gonna start a new segment on the Song of the Night Live. It's gonna be called Rap or Cap. All right. So if I hear a song, it sounds a little bit shaky. I don't know if it's real or not. We're going to run it back. Maybe listen to some of the lyrics, and y'all got to decide in the chat if it's rap or cap. So it'll be interesting. It's gonna be fun to see how that goes. But yeah, definitely a cool song. Wave Lord said destroying the ops with this one. Yeah, we're John Morant in the. Never mind. Who Am I by JT. Oh, he's from Germany. Shout out to everybody across the pond. JT, insane. I don't know. Who am I? Maybe my life is a lie. We pray to the sky every weekend. Can you say, who am I? Can you stay the night? Cause I don't know, who am I? Yeah, I like this JT. As a child, I didn't know what was going on. No, I had issues and was awake until dawn. Until dawn. Yeah. Wait. Nowadays I'm cold as ice, cause my childhood left me once. I can't change it, no, my mind is built like this. My hopes are drawn. Alright, there it is, JT in the building. I'm gonna fade that one out. I like that, JT. It was nice. Good work with that. It's easy to listen to. I like your sound, very unique. I'm not mad at it. All right, y'all. Tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Jen is going to be dropping the bag. She's going to be making it rain like the strip club tonight. So y'all definitely want to tune in. You get a chance to get your music heard, get an opportunity to win some cash, door prizes, and just have a good time. So I will see y'all there, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on the ClassE Beats YouTube channel. And if you want to get into the tournament, tonight is your last chance to get into the tournament. So y'all do not want to miss out. Shout out to everybody who showed love today. I appreciate y'all. Big shout out to Hollywood Code. He dropped the 20 bomb. And then also over on the Cash App, we have free Snap the Slapper as well. Y'all do not have to support the way you do, but I definitely appreciate it. All right, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Definitely make sure you tune in tonight, and I will see y'all later on. We're gonna have a good time. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Keep growing, keep pushing, keep it classy. We gone. Peace.
be too bossy. Hoes all over the country, yeah, they love me. Shawty mad, I chose her first, now she keep mugging. Shawty mad, I blocked the number, she keep bugging. Shawty said she got a man, but we keep fucking. Man, these hoes ain't loyal. Man, these hoes ain't loyal. I keep it P with these bitches like urine. These niggas in love with these dog hoes. Mario. Killing them turds. One beat by the bitch, spin you around like a merry-go. If I'm a dog, then bitch, you a dog too. Not to mention for money, what you would do. And your nigga, he broke, despicable. When he find out, they shot them like Pikachu. Nigga, put trust in these hoes, oh no. These bitches ain't shit, I already know. These bitches ain't dipping my shine, my glow. They just try to stick around until I blow. These bitches be slimy, no slack. For the fatty, these bitch put her face in my lap. No Geppetto, the baby, no strings on her tap. She get wicked, these bitches ain't loyal, that's fact. She bad, but she still a bum. Yeah, she got a man, but she still gon' come whenever I tell her. I fall on this bitch the same day that I met her. Baby girl, you can bring your friend. Feeling every word that I say to her, just like Helen Keller. You can tell that nigga hold this big L, just like Rockefeller. Fall in love with her, I never ever. Fall in love with her, I never ever. Fall in love with her, I never ever. I want a new level, nigga can't trust me. I got anime freaks, they be too bossy. Hoes all over the country, yeah, they love me. Shawty mad, I chose her first, now she keep mugging. Shawty mad, I blocked the number, she keep bugging. Shawty said she got a man, but we keep fucking. Man, these hoes ain't loyal. Man, these hoes ain't loyal. I want a new level, nigga can't trust me. I got anime freaks, they be too bossy. Hoes all over the country, yeah, they love me. Shawty mad, I chose her first, now she keep mugging. Shawty mad, I blocked the number, she keep bugging. Shawty said she got a man, but we keep fucking. Man, these hoes ain't loyal. Man, these hoes ain't loyal.